The following program is brought to you in living color.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and maybe fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
Good afternoon. Yes, it's Sunday again. Holy cow, Sunday's just even after Thursday. Here we are again, and happy day after 4th of July. Hope you got some sleep out there from all the firecrackers going off. It's just crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh no, he's back.
Yeah, he is.
No. Oh, come on, but you'll enjoy the show. I'm sure you will, because we have such a special guest. That great patriot is here.
Today.
Kate Smith is going to be here to sing America. Yes.
Give you some extra bonbons. I hear she likes munchies. So
You don't want to miss that.
okay.
And yes, we do have co-host Jeff Kendall.
I made it.
Yeah. And co-host Tim Allen.
I couldn't make it. Sorry.
Oh, that's bad. You'll be missed. And we're missing one of our usual crew
That's all
members
so far.
here. I don't know.
No Gurr. He may be somewhere, so you know.
He's probably off enjoying himself. How dare he?
I know.
Oh, we sit here in misery. He's off having fun. How dare he?
Probably, yes. We're not having fun here. Dick Van Patten, I don't think is that much of a patriotic person. I've never heard him sing "God Bless America," but
No, we neither.
man, well, it's the first time for everything. But
He was in the 8 is Enough series. They had 8 kids.
yeah,
He did all sorts of other things.
I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I basically know nothing about
Yeah, it was kind of like a
modern day Waltons, isn't it?
our Brady Bunch, you know.
Well, was
Kids
it a
were
comedy? I
wild.
don't remember it being a comedy.
I argue that Brady Bunch wasn't a comedy. So
None of them. Family Affair was not a.
Yeah,
Well,
that was a long time ago.
I know it's like 60 years ago. Like
Yeah, it feels like it.
60 years later.
I mean, something about it when the actor who played the youngest child on 8 is Enough, he's dead. Yeah.
Oh, I never even thought of the Smith.
Yeah.
Was that one of the ones with what's her name there?
The family's the one with Henry Fonda. And also Ron Howard was his son.
Oh, I don't. I was thinking Sandy Duncan, but
Sandy Duncan? No, I don't think so.
Matchstick Man is here.
Hey, Matchstick.
Hello. Where's my hello? It's not
Yes.
far.
Hello.
Hello.
Out of their system. It's back to Monday again tomorrow.
I know. I got confused in my buttons here. I'm still confused. Come on, comments. You can do it. Horror series. No, I think a Family Affair was more of a horror series.
Yeah.
Sandy Duncan had her own show.
Yeah,
I
Sandy
thought it
Duncan
was
show.
Fred Family.
And she did endless commercials.
I suppose so, but I don't know. So many years ago, I don't even remember anymore. Much
A long
better
time.
than this one, and it got canceled.
Yeah. The Sandy Duncan show. Mm-hmm.
She had a huge family with.
She had a husband and she had a couple of kids and a mother-in-law and a Uncle Jack and a Uncle. Oh no, who knows?
you could probably find videos on YouTube that says it was banned.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so sick of that.
Yeah, I come across all these videos of this. These were the popular shows in 1972, and they show promos of everything, and half of them I don't remember. You know,
Well,
I have
that
one.
doesn't
Oh, I
mean
like
they weren't popular, at least when they started. I don't remember them
except
either.
those
But
that it's gone.
I remember back then you probably only had one TV in the house, and mom and dad
Yeah.
probably ruled it. So
3 channels.
there's 3 networks, and there's only one TV. So
Yeah, you're watching
you're
what
not
they
going to
want.
have seen everything. It's just
Mhm.
what it was.
Like we had CBC, which was the Canadian network, but all they showed was Don Messer's Jubilee and Pig
Yeah.
and Whistle, and like, we're not watching that. Get out of here.
Mhm.
Ah,
Dirty Sally was a spin-off of Gunsmoke.
okay, yeah, I remember it being a Western of sorts.
Yeah.
but-
And it's funny, I never watched Gunsmoke when it was originally on. I watched reruns all the time. Yeah.
It's not on DVD, is it?
Oh, it is on DVD, but I found
You
it.
get the whole thing on DVD. It's
Yeah,
cost you
and
half
it's on the
$1,000,
Pluto
but-
channel for free.
Yeah, you can get the whole
Watching
thing
the
on
Pluto
Blu-ray,
channel.
probably.
Yeah, Blu-ray and DVD.
Wow.
I've got some Gunsmoke episodes, but you can find them for free if you know how to look.
Look, George is here. Yay!
I've
Hello.
been watching the black and white ones, back, a long time ago.
No, but I keep seeing these videos. For the first time, the band ending of whatever movie. There's lots of them out there that
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood banned for 50 years or whatever. They didn't ban it. A lot of films have alternate scenes and endings that don't make the final cut. They're not banned. They're just not used.
Yeah.
So why would you
Why?
see them? I don't. It just really bothers me.
Oh, the
No,
same
this is
thing
banned.
is with these videos that say, see the scene that got this show canceled.
Yeah.
It was so
I remember it was the first Star Trek movie. They shot an alternate ending. It wasn't banned. They didn't use it.
mhm.
They went with
Sometimes
another ending. It
Yeah, there was a
wasn't
second ending
banned.
for the second Star Trek movie because Spock lived in the alternate ending.
Well, yeah, but sometimes
I
they
didn't
shoot
know.
the ending and they have one of those preview showings.
Yeah, preview.
People
Yeah.
don't like the ending, so they film another ending.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're not banned. They're just not used. I mean, every not anymore, but once upon a time, almost every DVD you bought came with alternate, alternate scenes and stuff. These weren't banned. They just were cut from the movie and not used. They're not banned.
Yeah.
These people, yeah, but they put them out on a video, and oh my gosh, thousands of people watch.
hmm
Did you know that Sam Howard broke his nose? I heard it on Rick 90. It must be true.
Yeah.
Broke his nose doing what? Chip.
All those slaps.
Yeah, that's Sam's real name. So it works both ways.
hmm
I don't recall anywhere to do. Mo broke ribs, and Larry had a pen stuck in his forehead, but I don't recall Shep getting anything. Please explain if you can. Oh, hello, Joe. Sometimes the unused footage is best. The scene in high fidelity with Beverly D'Angelo is better than
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best scenes in the movie, and they cut it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not banned. It's not banned. They just
There,
didn't use it.
Yeah.
That channel should be banned.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just so many of them. It's just not banned.
hmm
I know I'm waiting for James Fred to say this show should be banned.
Uh-huh.
Well, we try, like we even have new things to show you, don't we, Jeff?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, just not today.
Not me, but you guys might. Mine's, I have an item, but it's down locked up in the post office.
Huh.
So they'd probably be kind of upset if I go to the post office and knock. And can I have my mail? No, you wait till tomorrow.
Film at 11. Somebody
Yes.
trying to break through to.
Mhm.
I know you, James Farley, like a book.
Yes. Aha.
Yeah. Well, maybe Tim Allen has something to show us.
I bought a few movies, but
Aha!
I'll probably be showing them tomorrow too. Sorry, Joe. I guess I should show something.
Repeat.
A lot of
I
people
don't know
want
what
to
this
show.
is. I've never heard of it, but it's a Roy Scheider movie called The Seven Ups.
It's a
Ooh,
cop movie.
action movie.
No, police
No
movie.
idea, but pick that up
Oh, you've
because
never
I
heard of
didn't
it?
know what it was. Unlike a lot of people, I pick things up when I don't know what they are.
Oh wow, it's an action movie.
And
Cop,
I couldn't.
it's a lot
This
of
was.
car-
These are all $2. I couldn't pass this up. 20 Roy Rogers movies, and
Oh yeah.
they're approved. It's still sealed. They're approved by the Roy Rogers Foundation, so they
Oh
can't
great.
be
I
a
love
copy.
Roy Rogers movies because they're all about an hour. You know.
So,
And
so
they're
yeah,
all act-
there's
Yeah.
Roy Rogers movies in there, and then
Mhm.
I couldn't let these sit there either because they're put out by MVD, which is a great company, and they were $2 a piece. Why can't I think of what you call these things?
Well, Joe wants Tim to know that the 7-Ups has the best car chase ever.
Okay, well I'll be watching it soon. Anyway,
Roy Scheider was
Buck
great.
Jones, Gordon of Ghost City, whatever that means, and it's a cereal. That's the word I was thinking
Oh,
of.
cereal. Okay.
12
Yeah.
part cereal on Blu-ray for $2. I couldn't
Ooh, interesting.
pass that up. And then
Mhm.
Buck Jones, the Phantom Rider, 15 apart.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's called
those-
Trash.
by
Tim.
Are those
which
Buck
was
Jones when silent, or they have
very good.
sound?
Oh no, they're not silent. I don't
Okay,
think
because
so.
he started in silent movies, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
An
So,
early Western
and
hero.
They're 2K masters, so they should
Great.
should be pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I buy my clothes from TJ Maxx.
That's it. That's everything
Okay.
I picked.
Okay. Interesting stuff. And it's
I-
Doc's turn.
I'm here because I actually have something to show you.
What
But
do
it
you
didn't
got?
go off the shelf.
What do you got?
I bought Billy
Oh,
Joel.
Billy
and
Joel
Chris-
CD.
Yeah.
An Innocent Man. Okay.
Yeah. See, all kinds of Billy Joel goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, whatever. Whatever.
There's 5 top 40 singles from that album.
There
Yeah.
was. Yeah, exactly.
Five.
Like,
You could. That's one of the few albums. If you just bought the 45s, you could get every track on that album. No, there's 6 actually. 6.
yeah, I was listening to the thing. I'm going like, I know that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, there's 6 actually. 6 top 40 singles on that album. You could get the Keeping the Faith as a remix. Other than that, and you get one extra song because it was an unreleased piece.
fabulous
So,
stuff. Yeah.
whole
So
thing on
anyway,
45.
the other one I got was the best of the Guess Who's for $6.
Is that volume 2?
Is that what?
Does it say volume 2 or volume 1?
Oh, this is volume 2.
Oh, volume. Okay. Okay.
Volume 2. Yeah. So I
It said
got
the
that.
cover didn't
and,
look right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's
Interesting.
terrific stuff. We got somebody waiting in the wings or wants to join, so I have to. Look,
Hey.
I'm 4th of July, Joe Mayo.
Hello, fellows.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yes. Good to have a fourth
Grr.
person
Yes.
to make it look.
Yes.
Grr.
Yeah, terrific stuff. Did you know Hopalong Cassidy was very mean?
Oh, really? Now, he's another Western star who had a TV show too.
I don't. Did he get that off Rick 9G? I don't know.
You know, who knows?
It's facts.
And also Gene Autry and Roy Rogers had their own TV show.
Were they mean too?
Well, they were, you know, they were actors. I mean, what do you do? Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking that Roy Rogers thing could be part of that TV series because
It's possible.
because it
Roy-
had a lot of titles on it. Like
Yeah, he had a TV
Yeah.
series for a couple of years.
Yeah, but no, this says it's movies. This
Okay.
specifically says it's 20
Mhm.
of his movies. So
Good.
It's authorized by his state. See,
Republic
right there.
Picture
Yeah,
Show.
even Trigger says it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can't deny that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joe, did you have a fine 4th of July and
Oh yeah,
fireworks and all
I
that?
just was
Mhm.
talking all about it over at my what do you call it? Lifestyle channel.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I did a great job there. I was very careful. I had a
Yeah.
good time.
yeah, these guys were saying they were shooting off fireworks like way after midnight.
Yeah, I was telling them I woke up at 3 a.m. to go to the bathroom, and I laid down in bed, and I heard bang. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning, man.
Rain stopped them here. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
rain stopped, and they had to go.
It gets
far
out
off
of
the
it, they're going to
western
shoot them off
side,
again.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Paul's
Claire's here. Come back, girl.
We got lucky that there was no, I thought it was going to be a rain out, but we didn't get rain. So
Yeah. So some of the towns around where I
Yeah,
live, they had to postpone their.
Dark here around 4 o'clock. I'm like, ooh, it's gonna pour, and then like half an hour later, it was sunny. It never rained, but then it rained at night.
No, it rained here all morning, and I'm sending that to you. You will have that tomorrow.
Okay, thank
No,
you.
I don't want that.
Oh,
The
him or me?
temperatures dropped a good 25 degrees. It's
That's a
only
ways to go.
75 out right
Yeah.
now. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still muggy, but I mean, at least it's not 95. It's 75, but it's much better. The rain knocked all the. temperatures
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
3 a.m. sounds like a drive-by.
Yeah, because it was off in the distance. Could have been a gun,
Hmm.
But it kept going, because I was drifting off to sleep and hearing fireworks.
I just hate those ones. I don't mind the colors,
Mhm.
but I don't like when you just sit there. It's like, boom! It's like one of
Yeah.
them freaking bombs that they were M80s or whatever they call them.
Yeah, there was a kid around here who lost a hand.
Oh.
He had something in his hand and he lit it and it went off and blew one of his hands off. He was like
Did you help
12 years
look
old.
for it?
Go when you light it.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I just like, this thing, some kind of an M80 or something. The thing was as big as your fist.
yeah,
Like all the bombs in the cartoons. They
yeah.
go, it's like something like that. And he had it in his hand.
It was as big as his fist used to be.
Yeah. I mean, you feel sorry for him, but I mean, geez,
Well, haven't we watched the Three Stooges long enough that you don't mess around with that?
Yeah. It's not a cartoon. It's real, Yeah,
It's all
throw it.
fun and games
I
until
know somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Mm.
I wasn't a big fireworks guy when I was a kid. I used to get a kick out of occasionally, like having like a pack of firecrackers and like lighting and throwing it, like instead of just
boom, blow up an anthill.
Yeah. I used to get bottle rockets. And I used to get those, those balsa wood gliders that you can buy for $1 or 50 cents. I'd tape the balsa wood glider to the bottle rocket and shoot it, and there would be bits of this plane come down.
I had a friend that used to have, one of the bad things about the old days was that dogs used to be able to crap everywhere.
Yeah.
There was no law. But anyway, he would take a firecracker and put it in a piece of dog crap.
We never did that. Only in New York did they do that. Don't buy Acme fireworks; they'll blow your hand off. They'll blow a lot of stuff up.
I feel so sorry for that kid because he's got to walk around with one hand, the rest of his life.
Well,
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's loads of firecracker accidents
Oh yeah.
that
We all
happen.
make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Fireworks is
True.
true money.
Fireworks is just. My dad told me one time, don't ever buy fireworks because you have fireworks and bang, and they're gone.
Oh yeah, and then there goes your money.
That's what my dad told me, let somebody else buy fireworks and watch them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can.
Did Danny come? Danny wasn't your dad, was it?
No. Danny wasn't from Oklahoma. So,
All that money you spend on fireworks
Yeah.
could be better spent at Dairy Queen.
Yes, getting
and you
so,
enjoy it a lot better and longer.
It's gone just as fast if you spend it
Yeah.
at Dairy Queen.
uh-huh.
I feel a little bit off today.
Off of
What
what?
does that mean, Peter?
It's a holiday weekend.
Huh. Yeah, we had firecrackers here. I couldn't see them, but I
baseball.
heard them. Yeah, but he may be referring to something I have to hit a couple buttons for to find.
Okay. Oh, okay, that one.
Oh, okay. Are you ready, kids?
Yeah.
This has been deemed AI slot.
That's
What an
almost,
improvement.
yeah,
Holy cow!
that's almost scary.
Oh, that makes more sense. So Doc is Jorgen's gorilla. That makes more sense.
Have I had craving for bananas recently? Well, no, I've been drinking lemonade. Not quite the same. You mean off like bad cheese?
Yeah. That's Jorgen's gorilla, yeah.
Whatever. Target's gorilla!
Mhm. He'll probably join us here in a little bit.
Yeah. Have you seen Jorgen's gorilla, Joe?
Yep. I saw a clip or two.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't even know if they're still in the soccer thing.
Yeah, wrecking his apartment or whatever.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Oh, well, the gorilla threw out the queen.
Oh, though that, okay. I thought you talked about the soccer gorilla. Him and
Oh, well, there's been several.
yeah, and the one about him throwing the queen out of his apartment. Yeah.
Okay, out!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, I stick my cats on the queen in my place. Say, sick her. Yeah.
Now, you're going to give Peter ideas, you know.
No.
He's looking for ideas.
Yeah.
So, anybody who comes on this show is fair game to be in a Peter cartoon. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
They never know.
Watch out, you may end up as a cartoon. So,
Yeah.
yes. So, I wonder what happened to Paul.
Canada lost. He's probably
Not.
either he's having lunch or he's grocery shopping with his wife, and he'll be on shortly, maybe. So we'll see.
But like, I don't know. Maybe it was on at a decent time for you, and here might have been in the middle of the night. I didn't even know it existed, so I don't know anything about
Oh,
that.
Canada lost to Morocco.
No,
How about that?
I tried to watch that World Cup, and it just frustrates me.
Mhm.
You know, because I don't know what team is what. I have to guess like which one is France and which one's, you know, and then there's people with different colored shirts on. Well, who are they and what are they doing on there? And
Yeah.
I don't get it. So I'd rather watch the Tigers take on the Mets and win. So,
I haven't watched the game in years. I don't know what the Mets are doing.
well, I know exactly, James. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, you know.
I don't know, but that's just about that's all on TV right now. It's
Yeah.
World Cup.
There's the repeats.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
I don't, maybe Joe has something he can show us real fast.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Something new.
No, I don't have anything new.
Oh,
Not
wow.
handy anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, can't add to the show.
That's okay.
Nothing new, kids. Well, that's it for today. Well,
Yeah.
take care, everyone. Yes. So, yeah. Maybe if I show the album of the week, it'll.
Oh, okay.
That
Oh,
might
yeah.
cause something.
Mhm.
Where is it? Oh.
Wow. Well, I do
Okay.
have this Beatles item that I know it's right here, but I know I showed this in one of my videos with Mikey, I think. Mikey Arugula. You've seen this, haven't you?
Oh, okay.
It says there, I can't read it.
Yeah.
a picture. Put a picture. What does it say? I can't read it.
Yeah, so like
Picture
put
of
your
your
own picture.
favorite star here.
Oh, you stuck a picture on the. I was going to say there's no. Face.
Yeah, so you put like a picture of Don
Oh,
or somebody, or put a picture of like I don't know, Danny or somebody on there.
there's an idea. There's an
Yeah.
idea. Sure. So
That's
you can
something.
become your own star. Just
Mhm.
Yeah, Mikey had like a few of those, and he had
Mhm.
extras, so he gave me one.
okay. There he is. Where have you been?
Gers made it.
Grr.
Gers.
There's your hint.
Oh, he was eating lunch. See.
He was making plates.
Yeah.
Yes, I was
Fire
thinking this
in his,
week.
his bathroom.
He just got out of his ceramics class. And
Yeah.
now
Hey, check out my new shirt.
Wait a minute. Make the letter.
Sorry.
Yes.
I've heard of that album.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
album. Yeah.
Still got the sticker on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There.
so you're an extra large, huh?
I'm extra large. I don't know. I used to be a large. I don't know what happened.
Mm.
Maybe it's because you cleaned your plate.
Got it at Mark's
too
Work
often.
Warehouse.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
What's really cool, it's actually an Apple product. It's not a
Oh, an official one. Okay.
actually right from Apple. Official.
Not from K-Tel.
Yeah, and I didn't even know you get that stuff at Mark's. But
Oh,
So you're actually buying from the company then.
Mhm.
yeah,
Apple Core. Yep.
That's good.
Yep. I do believe even this shirt has Rolling
Yeah, it's
Stones
got
on
the-
the back.
got-
Sometimes, you know.
got the logo on the back of the neck there and the whole
They,
thing.
they all have their own companies doing this stuff. you know.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's sanctioned by the band itself.
Sanctioned.
They're- Yeah. So just looking at Joe's shirt, I see a little bit of rainbow.
You're not going to see that much of it. And I wear this all the time. It's a John Lennon shirt.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I like
I don't
that.
stand out.
Okay.
I just grabbed the
Awesome,
same old shirt.
Mm.
I bought some new Gaunch there too, but I won't bother showing you them.
Did you buy any records lately?
No, well, I have two arriving next week. One I'll have by Thursday, and the other one's supposed to be arriving on Thursday. So
Mhm. Yeah. So I'll have a
well,
couple things
you
next
never
week.
know. And of course, I'm waiting on the Stones. It's going to be released on Friday,
Yeah.
and I think I'll be getting it about the week after. I'll be getting it sometime. So, yeah. So I
Stephen Schnee.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, I ordered a pie from Doc's Pizza over an hour ago. Nothing showed up apart from a Tin Allen Funko Pop. This place is a total ripoff. What? I didn't even know I sold pizza. Huh? How about that?
there you go.
Can you spare a couple minutes and take a square of Stephen Schnee? I'll let you.
Oh,
Need
we
all
have
the
some-
help.
Mhm.
You even bring Santa puppet along. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be special. Christmas in July.
And if I put in July, yeah, he's.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mhm.
Oh,
You never know.
That's what happens.
I'm not
Christmas
sure.
is right along here.
Yeah.
No
I'm not
way.
sure what happened there. Whatever. So,
I'm going to make another rant video about it this year again.
uh-oh. How about the year is half over? What the heck happened?
Did
Mhm.
somebody
Yeah.
mention Christmas in
Yeah, no
July?
kidding. Wow, it's already.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Going by too fast.
Hmm.
It is going by too fast.
Yes.
All
July.
years go by too fast.
Oh, okay.
This is all I had handy.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't know why I have it. Yeah, well, you know, I used to buy everything. That's why. It's still cool. Records are still really cool, man. But
Hmm.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. So time to go.
It's another manic Sunday.
Yeah.
Not a heck going on either. Gee.
Well, like I said, it's a holiday weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know, and I was gonna watch my weekend episode of Batman this morning, and they had the Twilight Zone on instead.
Well, the Twilight Zone's a good show.
Well,
So
not
you
the
guys
episode that they had this
Do you
morning.
guys
I
get
tried
Monday
to.
off, or do you get Friday? Did you have Friday off? How's it work there? Because the 4th was yesterday, right on Saturday.
We're all
so-
retired. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, everybody up there.
hmm
No idea.
This is old guys chatting.
Yeah.
Working is like a bad word.
Yeah.
Ours was stupid. Like Canada Day was on Wednesday, so nobody got a long weekend.
hmm
It's just, they
I
got
mean, being
Wednesday.
retired, my favorite day's Monday. I got to take my son to the bank, get him buy a few groceries. I'm home for the day.
Oh, Mayo loves Mondays.
Yeah. So
Neil loves Mondays. Every day is Monday, though.
yeah, it is when you're retired.
No, every day's
Every day.
Saturday.
Yeah. Well,
I told you I built a new calendar, right?
Oh, yeah.
Each week has 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday.
6 Saturdays. Yeah.
Works for me. I put the Sunday in there so I know when to start all over again.
Yeah.
did you buy any more train stuff?
I did.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Well,
More
they got a collection of old stuff in, and the guy had a bunch of old buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
And the store was selling like $2, $5 a pop, so I bought a handful of those things. Got some. I bought a barn and a church and 3 little houses and a sawmill.
People just love when we talk trains.
The wonderful world of trains has been presented by the Lionel Corporation.
So yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah. So you got a barn and a couple houses or something.
There's a swimming pool. You can get a swimming pool for $2.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're going
I put it beside my church. I put it beside my church in case they want to do baptisms.
That'd be good.
Can't wait to see that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you can.
Now you're gonna show your train like Beetle Brad shows his. Have Gurr's trains.
Yeah. Well, I sent Doc a video a
Mhm.
while ago. But,
Oh, wait. We have something here. At UPS, if the holiday fell on a weekend, we would get the day paid, but no extra day off. We never worked weekends then.
Mhm.
yeah.
So it sounds like a retaliation or something.
Well, I worked at Sam's Club. They got rid of holidays years ago. The only day we were closed is Christmas. And if you wanted to take a holiday off, you could, but it just came out of your work days of your vacation or whatever. No overtime for holidays or anything like that. Nope. No
The
holidays.
place I used to work, we get double time on statutory holidays, but they normally didn't bring people in. But every once in a while, if they were behind on their orders and stuff, we'd go in and make a pile of money. So it was double time on Sundays and double time on holidays.
Mhm. Yeah, me too. Because always real busy.
Not where I work.
Well, another nice deal about that is we used to be able to bank our time. So instead of in lieu of money, we could take days off. So if I got a Sunday, I got double time. That actually gave me 2 extra days off a year, which was kind of nice.
Mhm.
So I used to save them all up and take a couple of weeks at Christmas and kind of thing.
Aren't we talking about trains a minute ago?
There you go.
Oh, ooh. You can just sit and watch them for hours and hours.
The neighborhood railway.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah. But I think you need a bigger table, though.
I agree.
Well, I have plans. I'm going to expand it out.
Well, now you got a barn and a church.
Well, I want to see that's in the garage. I still have to make room for my car, right? So
Oops! Now it's time for
No.
trains.
I'm not going to park my car
Yeah,
outside.
just like Beetle Brad's house, he has like a train room, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I think he has a Beetle paraphernalia room, Beetle collection room.
I wonder if his wife
Just
has
get a
any
really
room.
big drawbridge. Put it all around your garage, and when you want to park your car, the drawbridge goes, the train goes, woo, and you park your car and then it goes back down.
Don't think. Well, you're laughing, but don't think that hasn't been planned. It has.
Yeah.
Great.
I think Johnny West should make an appearance in the train layout.
Okay.
He's out of scale though. He'd be like a giant.
You'll be a big one.
Oh. Johnny West attacks.
I wonder if Beetle Brad's wife has a room in their house, or if it's just all his.
She's got a room outside. She's
Yeah,
got her own
Mrs.
little house.
Mrs. Beetle Brad. Yeah.
Yes,
It says, Buddy on it, but that's what she's.
Yeah, she gets the laundry room.
Yeah. Maybe the kitchen.
Yeah, that was the woman's place is in the kitchen. So
You've been,
I didn't hear that. Oh,
yeah. Doc, you've been in Beetle Brad's house. Is it a big house?
fairly large. It's
Okay.
kind of narrow but tall. So you gotta go upstairs and stuff.
Yeah. With a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah. So like there's, I guess,
Oh,
it's basically
wait.
4 bedrooms, I guess, unless you call one a den.
Okay.
But then you got trains in one and Beetle stuff in another, and there's
at
stuff
least
all
one
over
of
the place.
those.
If you don't watch out, you trip because there's stuff on the floor too. So
Oh yeah, and you're the one that knocked over part of his train when you were there.
the room is too small though. It's cramped.
Yeah, I know.
Doc,
Turn and you're not
Those
there.
Tuesday night pasta nights will do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but hey, you got to have a hobby, right?
Oh yeah.
Doc had a little bit too much wine with his supper that night.
Yes. Oh,
This is true.
huh?
What?
Oh.
Oh that.
I have 2 dogs
Oh, I,
today.
I, I, I,
Oh
I
well,
just thought
you're eating, so there, you know. Let's say, give me
I thought I heard somebody outside.
I caught some fish, but now my shoes stink something awful.
They do after you catch fish.
I guess they do. When you catch them with your feet.
Wash the
Yeah,
shoes every week.
and I go, and afterwards you go clean them, and you have to take all your clothes off when you get home, of course, and wash them because they smell like fish guts. Make your cats awful happy, but you smell like fish guts after you've cleaned the fish.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
I know. It's good though.
Whatever. Okay. Let's see if this entertains some people.
Hey guys, have you got anything new to show?
At least it wasn't a gorilla.
I know to say, yeah.
That's next.
One-colored cat, but it's okay.
Thank you, Peter Boothroyd, for those wonderful little animations.
Yeah.
We couldn't do this without you.
Oh,
Yes. So, I don't know. Yeah, being it's a holiday, I guess there isn't a whole lot going on.
I was gonna say it's
yeah, quiet out there.
Yeah.
But do they have car racing today still, and that sort of deal? You know, World Cup, and
I'm
250th.
considering
celebration.
since the 4th was on a Saturday, if some workers might take Monday off, enjoy
Right.
today as well.
So this could be like
Well,
a 4-day weekend.
people will be starting their summer vacations now.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Like it was quiet at church today, and even like we went shopping afterwards, and the grocery store was like a lot quieter than normal. So I think a lot of people have just gotten away and
Mm-hmm.
kind of doing their thing.
Yeah.
No, but it's really quiet here. It's a beautiful day out today. It's gorgeous weather, but nobody seems to be around, which is fine. Not complaining. I like it that way.
No fireworks near your house.
Well, we had them last night. I couldn't see them because we have a bunch of trees on our lot here, but I could hear them. They were popping off. Well, not so much last night because Canada Day was what, Friday or Wednesday? Wednesday.
Yeah.
So more then, but not really much last night. So. Oh, who we got?
Hey,
hello.
Morgan's gorilla.
Yeah. Did you see that, Jorg, when we finally figured out the gorilla trick?
Okay.
And we know who the gorilla is now.
You know who the gorilla is now.
We know who the gorilla is.
I'm dying of curiosity.
There you go.
Yeah, start again.
The mystery has been solved. Yes. So, do you have anything cool to show us today, Jorgen?
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop. Who is the gorilla?
Yeah, you gotta show them who the gorilla is.
Yeah, show the gorilla video.
Okay. Stay tuned. Bye.
It was you!
All along.
Time.
How did you come to Sweden?
Amazing.
Hey,
Besides,
if he can be a gorilla, he can go anywhere.
they said on the game show I watched this past week, Sweden is the most taxed country in the world.
Whatever you say.
That's what they said.
Packed
So,
with
like,
what?
You are taxed up the wazoo. What?
Packed with what?
Tax for like he has to pay a whole lot of taxes, I guess, on all
tax.
these records.
Okay. Taxed. Yeah, they do have high taxes there, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Super
Tax
high.
to Sweden is a dog sort, but okay.
Yeah. But then they make a lot more money there too, apparently. So
Oh, I know Jorgen is rich. That's why.
very, very high standard of living. Very high standard of living.
They probably just have federal tax. We have state, local, county. You add sales tax. You add all that up.
We got getting out of bed tax. We got using the toilet tax.
Yeah.
We got tax on tax. I bought a vehicle once and I actually paid tax on the tax.
Oh yeah. Right.
Unbelievable. It's like, what are
They'll
you
soak you any way they can.
What you talking about, Willis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh.
Here. It's just crazy here.
That reminds me, we have to take care of the death of the week.
Oh, okay.
You'll see why in a second.
I just saw that yesterday.
You reminded me with that Willis comment.
Ah, Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Willis goes up all kinds, yes. So
Let's just say it didn't shake me up as much as David Clayton Thomas.
Probably not.
I didn't even see anything on ABC World Tonight about it. So we've got them beat, I think.
Okay.
We're a heap.
We're- I guess. Okay, so does Jorgen have anything to show us this week? One thing?
No, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. What?
Okay, he has stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of
He's
stuff.
got a handful.
Do it. Oh, he's got a David Clayton Thomas tribute up now.
As promised last week, I made my David Clayton Thomas, and it's up just an hour ago.
I'm just looking at it in my feed here.
I have found a bunch of 45s, which almost all of them are from the 70s, and almost all of them are soul. Where the Queen.
Oh,
Shaka
Khan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's every woman.
So mirror my image. I have the album also. We have the only not so related one.
Oh, single. Yeah. Okay. I got that album.
Me too. It is a good album.
Not a bad album, actually.
Let's just say it's a little bit odd choice of a single.
That's the first album he did without Bernie Taupin, if I'm not mistaken.
It is a great album nonetheless, but it is a
It's
very
good
odd
album.
choice of a single since it's instrumental and it's not hit related. But it became number 4 on the hit chart nonetheless.
Yeah, well, Guy is the first person to die of AIDS, so that's what that song is.
He said, as far as I have read, "Song for a Guy" is about a errand boy that died in a motorcycle accident.
I always heard it was the first person that died of AIDS. That's what I always heard. I don't know.
I heard the motorcycle accident myself. That's what I heard back in the day. It's a long time ago, but yeah.
He was obsessed. He was thinking about. He was obsessed with the thought of seeing his own body dead, and then all of a sudden, as he wrote this song for that, his errand boy died in a motorcycle accident, and he named the song after him.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the story.
okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look in the album, see what it says.
And corner, the Jackson 5. Okay.
Yep, still another one of the lesser famous songs.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they were on Laughing.
But it is from 1972, so. Melba Moore, hard to find out still, which is A and B here, but I take the better side as A, and that is this one, Night People.
Mm-hmm.
Hot and tasty on the other side.
Hot and tasty.
Another one that is hard to find out, which is A and B. BT Express, Does It Feel Good? And Have Some Fun. Well,
Oh, Joe had to go. Later.
Hey, see you, Joe. Come back
Joe.
soon. Oh, Natalie Cole, yeah.
I Love You So. Judging from the A and B side, the B side is called Stand By, and judging from that, I want this album.
Ooh, that's on the hunt list.
Here is a band called High Energy.
Oh, okay.
High Energy, I have a single myself before. I assume it's the same band. I don't know why they exist, why they want to spell with an I. But it's
Could be
released on
different.
So it says here on the album regarding Elton John thing, it says Guy Burchett was our messenger boy who was tragically killed on his motorcycle at the age of 17. It's right in the liner notes of the album.
All right.
Aha.
This was more or less a blind buy. I say more or less because they're produced by R.F. Martin, who also produced. And I like R.F. Martin, so, but I have no check on who the band is. The band is called Liner, but it's costed $1, and it is. I pictured it.
Cool.
And I listened to it. It sounds really, really good. So
It's
definitely
Liner.
great finding.
Hmm.
2 full lengths. We have a Modern Jazz Quartet and Pyramid, a classic jazz album. And Bonnie Berrigan and his boys.
Now that looks like it would be album of the week.
Yeah, it could be.
I
Bonnie
think so.
Berrigan
Take
is
it, man.
a fantastic trumpet player with a very sad background. He died extremely young, alone, and very damaged with alcohol damages.
Yeah. Wow.
So that is what I have.
It's epic in jazz. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, song for Guy. That you're right. I mean, it's an interesting for a single because it's an instrumental.
Yep. And it is not having it's just the same phrase that goes over and over. So it's not very strong melody either.
Didn't they?
I wonder if he released it for the proceeds, and I'm just speculating, but maybe he donated the proceeds to the family. I don't know.
Could have been.
It sounds like something Elton would do. You know?
Yeah, but didn't he erase the vocals on it? You can barely hear him going, humming along.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard it.
A long time too. I used to hear it on the radio.
It's the last cut on the album.
Yeah.
There's the album.
Yeah.
There it is.
I love this photo though. Look at Elton and his hot rod.
His car.
Yeah.
Or just to say the Obscure Records have finally reached this house.
I thought
this
we
flat
was
in
full of
Sweden.
records. But look, Mike is here. Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Mike is here.
Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
Hello.
Ooh. Yes. Oh. I wish Mike would come on and show us all his Elvis stuff.
His stuff. Yes, that'd be good.
Bare Naked Lady stuff, and I know he's got tons of Loverboy records.
Oh, you do?
Oh, look at the time. Oh man,
Yeah.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Yeah, maybe next time. Bye.
Well, if I was inclined to forgive him, I'd say it's because he's from BC, but I'm not inclined to forgive him for that. So.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
They
actually have about 2 songs I really like, but the rest of it I don't.
Like Working for the Weekend.
I really like.
No, I don't like that one.
Turn Me Loose.
Turn Me Loose I like. That's a good song. And there was another one. There was another one as a rocker. I can't remember the name of it now.
I can hear Turn Me Loose like once every 10 years. So.
It gets a lot of radio play out.
It does. Yeah.
Of course it is,
Working
because
for
they
the
were
Weekend.
good.
Working for
Well,
the
they're from
Weekend.
Vancouver. That's why. You know,
Working for the Weekend is pretty good too.
I don't like
Even
it. I don't
Morgan.
No.
Now, see, Mike knows it all good.
It's all good.
It's
Start
all
rating.
good.
I'll tell you what. I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Let's see.
You get out some Loverboy and you play it all week. And
Yeah, I'll dig out my records that I
Loverboy
don't
lover
have.
for the rest of your life.
Records I don't have and never will.
What? You don't have any
I got another stuff in my collection. Now Trooper, there's a band. Those the guys are rockers. You want to talk about a Vancouver band? They're the band.
Trooper, geez.
They're a big deal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. For sure.
Well, I'm telling you.
There's lots of Loverboy product on sale at eBay, so.
I'm sure there is. Everybody that owns a Loverboy album has it up on eBay. Every single.
Why throw it out if somebody? Why throw it out if somebody will give me $1 for it?
Yeah, here's where you can get 2 Loverboy albums on CD and 2 more Loverboy albums on CD. So you
And
can
with
get your
every purchase,
Loverboy.
you get a free Trooper record. Woohoo!
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Tell you what bothered me more was their image. I didn't like their image. It was just too teenage.
Well,
anyway.
Is this show required to talk about Canadian bands 30% of the time? How did you know about the
RTC regulations? Exactly.
How do you know?
I've said it before, but Loverboy was discovered by Dionne Warwick, and I think that's all you need to say about that. They made their their worldwide television debut on Solid Gold. That's all you need to know about Loverboy.
I got Colored Trooper as well, and I've seen them live possibly twice. At least once I saw them. They played our high school, and they were awesome. They were fantastic.
They're playing
They played in a
Was
high
that-
school gym, but man, they were good. They were really good.
Was that Morgan?
And stay tuned because next we're going to talk about Canadian bands like Men Without Hats and the Glass Tiger. And
Men Without Hats and the Safety Dance.
Yes. And Major Hoople's boarding house.
Sideways. Yeah.
Everybody!
But you didn't see it. Doc got a best of the Guess Who, and he threw it behind him. So
He did what?
he threw his best of the Guess
You were
Who.
supposed to
And he
say
missed the
that.
couch too. It's way
He
over.
missed
It's
the
way-
couch. It's way
Probably
over
stick
there.
it into the wall.
When did he do
Yeah.
that? Did he do that today?
Yeah.
There he is.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh no, he found it. There it is.
That's a hard one to find too, and you
Volume
just chuck it
2.
around like it's nothing. That's
$6.
not easy to find. That's
$6.
not an easy one to find.
I've had
Yeah,
Volume
pretty
2
good.
before. Does Volume 2 have hits?
Yeah, they're all hits.
Oh,
they
it's
are.
all full of hits.
Okay.
Yes. Well, they got Glamour Boys on there, and Broken, and Rain Dance, and
Yeah.
Albert Flasher's on there.
And one of
Probably
my
clap for the
personal
Wolfman.
favorites, Guns, Guns,
Yeah.
Guns.
Guns, Guns, Guns on there. Heartbroken Boppers on there. I think.
Sour Sweet.
Yeah, Sour
can't
Sweet.
get more sour than
Running back to Saskatoon is on there. That's full of
The
great stuff.
long version.
Okay.
Oh, they got the. That's right. They do have the long one on there.
Yes.
It's the album version, not the 45.
Yes, it's 6 minutes and 16
Yeah,
seconds.
that's the full. That's the full live version from the album. Yeah. That
No
was
Star
always a
Baby,
live.
though,
We never
Mike.
recorded that in the studio. That was always a live cut.
There's no Star Baby. Hey.
That's later. That came later. That ends in 73.
Before you do
Star
this,
Baby
put
was 74.
and
Had there been
Oh,
a volume,
to music.
had there been a volume 3, it would have been on that.
Just get that track record one. That's
Yeah, it's really good. That track record is excellent. Actually, it's got everything on the greatest plus some extra stuff. It's a really good. It's a good CD.
Mhm.
And I've got the
Absolutely.
vinyl too. There's not as much on the vinyl, but it's still pretty good as well.
Oh. Yeah, but the Running Back to Saskatoon's the single version. Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the album cut?
Well, that's okay. I mean, you know.
No.
Well, it's a greatest hits. You should put the single versions on.
Yeah, the
greatest
single
hits.
mix.
'Cause that was the hit.
Mhm.
This has got the album version.
This has had a couple of different covers on it, but this is the one I've got.
Mhm.
And it's just, I don't know, you can see the list there.
Mhm.
And it goes right up to the end, to the Power and the Music is on there, which was their last album with Cummings.
Stop it up, Willie.
But then you might also see it, I think my vinyl copy has this as the cover.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hmm.
So anyway, but there's more on the CD because you couldn't get all these tracks on a
Mhm.
double album. There's 28 tracks on this.
Mhm.
So that's quite a few. Yeah. Well, yours is different. You got the single sleeve thing. Yeah, it's two.
No, it came in a fat box. I just needed to make room on the
Oh,
shelf.
you did that
Yeah.
silly thing
I
again.
heated it and put it in a double case. Yes.
Okay, well that's fine.
But it's still a 2 CD set.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One's blue and one's red.
Mhm. Is Mr. Moonlight
Yeah.
on that? I
yeah.
wish.
They got the red CD and then
And the
they
blue
got-
one. Oh, just like another group I know, red and blue.
That's right.
Really? What?
Really?
Oh, not me, boy. No. I've got the RCA version.
RCA logo.
Yeah, mine's RCA as well. And then there's the vinyl,
Oh, okay.
but it's it doesn't have as many cuts on it, but there. And this is RCA. I think it's BMG, which is RCA. So both mine are RCA. It might have been released on something different, but or re-released on something different. But the original is on RCA. So it's official. It's not a bootleg or anything. It's an official. But it was awesome. Yeah. It's got some stuff on here too, like Sona Sona, which was a single, a B-side of a single. It was actually supposed to be in a movie soundtrack, but it never, I don't think the movie was ever completed. So it's on here. So that's kind of like a track that was never on any album.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a Burton Cummings solo track, to be honest. But anyway.
Yeah. Mike's got the American Woman and Live at the Paramount remastered with bonus tracks, and got 5 other Guess Who's, which have 2 albums on 1 CD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got those. Those are, here's the label. It's just the old RCA label.
Oh yeah, RCA.
Those aren't bad. And when they came out, they're the only way you could get this stuff on CD, but they're not the best masters. So, but I mean, if that's all you can get, that's all you can get. I've got a few of those double CD ones where they got 2 albums on 1 CD or whatever. But the Live at the Paramount, the reissue of that has additional tracks. It's still not the full concert. There's still 4 tracks that they performed at the Paramount Theater in Seattle that aren't on that. I don't know why they're not included there, but I wish they were, because there's still 4 tracks. That's one of the greatest live albums ever. If you've not heard that, you got to check out the Guess Who Live at the Paramount. It's a fantastic live album. You're not gonna understand who the Guess Who are until you heard that album. Like, they are rocking, and the energy is on par with like the Who and the Stones. Like, they're just putting it out there. They're really cooking. They're an awesome live band.
Even more so than Chaka Khan?
Yeah, even more so. No, they were always an awesome live band. They just put it out there, man. There's like an 11-minute version of American Woman on that album.
Don't push your luck, Doc. Don't push your luck.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, well, I know Chaka Khan.
All respect for Guess Who they like, but no one can be more sold than Chaka Khan. Amen.
Well, not more soul, no. She could sing too. She had a great voice. Is she still with us, or is she gone to the great beyond?
Chaka Khan is still alive, and she has a fantastic new song out that named Chakzilla. That is one of the best songs out right now.
Oh,
she sounds like Chaka Khan in the past.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
She's on the hit parade in Sweden.
Well, that's good.
At least in my chart.
Jorgen, tell me something good. That was a joke.
Well, yeah, I think she's not that old. I think she's around 76 or something.
No, I just don't know if she had illness or anything. But yeah,
and she has a new CD coming too. Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan is 73.
Wow.
Too bad.
What took her so long?
She has a new song also coming out where she does perform with Snoop Dogg. Normally, I don't like Snoop Dogg, but that song is actually really good.
Poop Dog.
I don't know. Was she invited to the Taylor Swift wedding?
I heard about the wedding today. I couldn't care less.
Well, Paul McCartney was there and did a couple songs.
And Stevie Nicks too.
Woo, star-studded. Woo.
Yes.
Chaka did a good cover of Prince's "I Feel for You."
Mm-hmm.
The entire album "I Feel for You" is fantastic. That is 80s soul in its ace.
Yeah.
Produced by Arif Mardin.
I wonder if everybody was forced to use auto-tune at Taylor's wedding, or if they mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was big news this weekend that Taylor Swift got married this weekend.
Got married. They're
Ooh.
charging commission, I guess.
Everybody who gives a crap.
Just news
raise
beside
their
the World
hands.
Cup.
I don't.
Yes.
So now we've entered the phase of I'll do anything to keep myself in the headlines part of her career.
Yeah.
I think, as I always have said, the interesting thing is Taylor Swift is obviously one of the biggest stars of our time when it comes to singers, and I can't name one damn song of her.
Yeah, me neither.
Mike said,
Just something about
"Whoopee!"
Ophelia that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike didn't get a invitation to the wedding. I did.
What I don't understand is what does Whoopi Goldberg have to do with this?
No.
It's everywhere.
He said whoopee. He said whoopee.
She's been everywhere, done everything to everybody.
Yeah.
Because they had that
I'm sure
documentary on the Beatles Shea Stadium. She just happened to be there, you know?
Ooh, Whoopi was there?
Yeah, she said she was.
Oh, whoopee's everywhere.
I'm sure she was.
And there was I bought a Tom and Jerry cartoon DVD set for my son as a birthday present. Whoopi said she was a big fan when she was a little girl. I mean, you know?
She was probably at Woodstock too, you know?
Yeah, I bet she was, yeah. Just parking the cars, something like that.
She's probably at Altamont too, you know?
Yeah.
How many variants of the Taylor Swift wedding are there?
Yeah, with bonus material.
James.
It'll be a live album now.
Good one.
It'll be like a rock opera.
Yeah. Swift got married at the New York Madison Square Garden. You think they could? I don't know. I'm sure it was.
I don't know. I have a feeling he's not doing what he wants his subjects to do.
Isn't it a little bit overrated, overdone to get married in the Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, point of her career where she's got to do whatever she can to keep herself in the headlines.
Yeah. They can charge admission and think how much money they can.
It's just that's what it's just unbelievable.
The first WrestleMania was in Madison Square Garden, and now it can compare with the marriage of Taylor Swift.
The marriage of Taylor Swift, yes.
The problem is now that she's married, she's got nothing to write about because all she ever did write about was breaking up with her boyfriends.
Yeah.
Well, now that she's married, she's got no more boyfriends to break up with.
No,
well,
that's not necessarily true. Not these days.
It's a whole new career move.
Yeah.
Divorce songs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how long.
They'll have a reality show, the Taylor Swift. And what's your husband's name?
I don't know.
Taylor Swift and
Mr. Swift.
And Mr. Swift show. Yeah, it'll be a brand new.
Mr. Swift.
Yeah. The daily exploits of Mr. and Mrs. Taylor Swift.
Oh, whatever.
Is it the football player or did she dump him?
Yeah, it's the football player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what happens in his career. His career will probably take a dump. I'd be willing to bet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I were him, I'd just retire. I mean, what?
Yeah. Like wife with all this money, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a football player, right? Or something like that.
Or was, or might be, or yeah.
Yeah, so just retire and never have to risk another injury or anything.
Right.
Just live off her money.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
Remember, like the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, he was in the Super Bowl, and every time there was a lull in the play, they put the camera on her. She was in the crowd. It's like, come on, enough is enough. Like this is a football game.
Yeah.
Every chance they had, they're putting the camera on her. Like
that's what they do. I have a friend, Jim, that hates Tiger Woods because he loves golf, but rather than show a player that's in fourth place or something shot, they'll show Tiger Woods going to the bathroom, and he hated that. He's like, I can't stand this anymore. He just stopped watching golf because of Tiger Woods, because Didn't matter what Tiger Woods did. The camera was on him rather than.
And you know, it wasn't Tiger. It's not Tiger's fault either. It's just
No,
the
no,
press
it's not
gets a
Tiger's
hold of it.
fault, but
And you know, it's overexposure, right? That's all it is.
exactly.
The only thing we know is obviously a tailor-made man.
Well, we'll see how long this marriage lasts. Hope there's a prenup. Well, when
Well, I
they
think they're
split,
both-
Taylor will write the
I
song.
really hope
They're
that
both
this
pretty
marriage
wealthy. So.
lasts for life, because if they divorce, we will read it everywhere, and I hate to do that also. So
Oh,
please
yeah.
make it last for
Oh,
our sake.
can you
We don't
imagine?
have to read about it.
It'll be headline news. You know, they'll show up before they will a war in Ukraine. You know, it's like, oh God, here we go again. Oh, God forbid you get pregnant and start having a family. Oh my Lord.
that'd be
Oh, babies. Oh, no.
Well, there'd be no. It'd just be like,
Oh, gee.
And as we see, Gurr is the most biggest Swiftie that we know.
I call her
Oh,
not.
no, the world go, no. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I've seen Taylor Swift CDs at my thrift store, and people buy them. So, you know.
Well, of course they're buying. They're
Well,
most likely not
kinda
that
hot.
old. So new CDs aren't that easy to find. In this
Right, right.
Oh, I just see religious ones, you know, like every evangelical CD available is at the thrift store for $1. Yeah. So stock up today.
Ooh, it's been past an hour. It's time for a commercial.
Yeah. How about a commercial, kids? Time to go to the bathroom.
All beef patties, pickles, sauce, lettuce, cheese, and the pickles. No.
Pickles, cheese. I think they're describing a big.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Say that again.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, onions on a.
McDonald's Big Mac, the big sandwich with the great big taste that everybody's talking about.
Sesame seed bun, and we forgot the onions.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did say onion.
Are you sure?
It said onion.
All right.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
McDonald's Big Mac, the great big sandwich with a great big taste.
Special sauce, lettuce,
Pickles, cheese. Hey, that's a.
Big Mac.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's.
Where your dollar gets a break every day.
$1.
Why was Chuck Norris in?
Or
Why
was he?
Chuck Norris in that? Why?
Earned some extra money. It was the 70s, so yeah.
No, the one guy looked like Chuck Norris.
Yeah. No, they will.
Food will kill you,
Food will kill you.
especially if you don't pay for it.
They may kill you. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll get you killed.
Yeah. And besides, I never found that much of a tongue twister anyway.
I always liked their fries, though. McDonald's fries are always my favorite fries. I don't know why. They just were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good.
See,
Still
Star
are.
Trek was checking out the people, like no overweight people at McDonald's in the 70s. Long.
The fries were really good until they kept them in there too long. And then
Yeah.
you hard.
That
If you
goes
watch
for
the-
every fry, really.
If you watch McDonald's commercials today, you will see no overweight people there either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing a lot of family type people, like adults.
Old people can't afford it.
I've still got a $10 gift card. I have not redeemed yet. So, what Matchstick Man likes the little red Big Mac box. The box today looks like a little UPS box.
Mm-hmm.
It's all brown and dingy and unappealing. Ew. I don't know. I find these dumb commercials. I can't help it. You know, it's whatever comes up in the YouTube feed. I go, oh, here's a good commercial. Is this gonna?
Have we done this yet?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Where'd mine go?
I must have missed it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you were off eating.
Yeah. I showed this one. That's why.
Oh,
Because it was
yeah.
Christmas in July.
Yeah.
So I showed that.
Wait, Star Trekker has a problem. He ordered a pizza earlier from Papa John's. It wasn't even cooked, and the toppings all fell off. He wants a refund. Well,
Oh yeah, take it back.
I would say you're definitely. But who do you call? Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the guy delivers it and he runs away, and it's a raw pizza.
Well, that's a pretty raw deal.
Indeed. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say I have an oven and I could pop it in my oven for 5 minutes and it would be really good after that. So I don't see that big.
Well, it's true. It's repairable, but all the stuff on it fell off, so you'd be picking it off the floor.
Yeah, the cheese and
Well,
everything.
you put it back on.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
Somebody should get fired for that.
Yeah, doesn't sound very appealing. See, we're looking out for you.
We are.
Yeah. We're like the Better Business Bureau. Don't get anything from Papa John's. They're going to bring a raw pizza.
Yes, the stuff falls off their pizzas.
Yeah. It's probably a new employee training. Like, he made the pizza, he just didn't cook.
Yeah, it's like the people who sell styluses. For Billy Bradley.
Put it in the box right after he did the. Do they do the thing where they throw it up and?
Yeah, they do. Sometimes it doesn't work, but they do that.
Ooh, that's a video.
Yeah, we've got pizza from at our house, at our place. It's been burnt before. Made the driver come back and get it. Overcooked, yeah, undercooked.
Yeah, that's
raw.
terrible. If it's not cooked enough, just oven.
Mm-hmm.
See, now we're talking about food.
Now, see if the pizza looks a little black, and my mom used to say, "Just scrape the black part off and eat it." And it's no, it doesn't taste the same. It's kind of
it's burnt.
It's burned, Mom. You know.
Burnt pizza's no good no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
Just a second. Here's a nice big long one. With the toxic chemicals they use to grow the long potatoes to get the long fries, and now cooked in seed oil. The fries at McDonald's are one of the worst things you can eat there. I want to see one of these long potatoes. Where do you buy the long potatoes?
It's called a zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do they
still
still
like
have? Do they still have those McRibs that you like, Doc?
Oh, that's only once a year.
Oh, they don't have them anymore. Okay.
No, well, not right now. Just wait until, let's see, when, I think they come around in November.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't go for them this year. But McRib time came and we didn't do it.
Okay.
We use crinkle cut fries at my work. I like crinkle cuts. And Arby's has got the curly fries.
Oh yeah.
So
curly
imagine
fries.
what the potatoes look like to get those out.
Mhm.
Curly potatoes.
And also waffles.
Got rid of the curly fries.
They also have
ladies,
waffle ones too.
bunch of old ladies in a back room with curling irons making those things, you know.
Yeah.
How do they make onion rings?
Well, you get an onion ring, you soak it in some kind of batter, and you fry it.
Yeah. Onions come in rings.
Yeah.
How does the ring come out of the onion? So how does that work?
Well, they come in rings. You just slice
Yes.
them and you got rings.
Stick them in there and cook them, and here's your onion.
Have you never opened an onion before?
I know nothing.
There's not a lot of onions in pasta, so
When at Star Trekkers, when they serve pasta, the residents always order chicken nuggets and grilled cheese. Old people apparently hate. Oh no, that is incorrect. I love pasta.
This guy, he likes pasta. Yeah.
I love pasta.
I like it every once in a while.
Yeah. Except spaghetti is hard with that twisting business.
Yeah, the twisty stuff. Yeah.
Like, like the
And you can cut it. You can cut it.
What? This guy's getting disgusted down here. What? Like, you can do the spaghetti twirly thing, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of work doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
A huge lot of work.
Take an enormous bite. Yeah.
Never works right.
Boy, I bet you peeling a banana stresses you out. We won't even talk about pineapple.
How did you know I have anxiety over opening a banana?
Looking for brown spots or what?
Ever try opening a banana and you get that, you grab a hold of the top and it just bends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get your thumbnail and you crease it and then you break it.
A little cut. You go rip it off.
You just cut a little groove with your thumbnail and it'll.
I got smart and I got a pair of scissors and I snipped the top off.
Snipped it off.
Oh, and that's getting smart when you could just use your thumbnail.
Nip the tip, right?
So if you don't have a pair of scissors, you're screwed.
No.
Well, you open a banana, you peel a banana,
and you pretend to be a gorilla. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Doc started a new charity where he's raising money to buy scissors for all the poor monkeys in Africa that can't open their banana. He's gonna give them all scissors so that they can eat better than they're eating now. Yeah.
The monkeys would thank me.
Hey Doc, if you were the gorilla, then I want payment for the records that you destroyed in a previous video.
Ooh.
You wrecked my record collection in a previous video.
That's right.
Yeah, but we need that.
But you did get rid of the Queen. You did get rid of the Queen for you.
Did.
There might be.
Okay, we take it as even.
Yeah, the Queen breaks records too. Trust me.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. and he's there at the soccer match, egging you on. So that's all good.
And what good did that do? We went out and France kicked our ass.
No. Sweden just scored another goal.
We're out of the contest. We're out of the contest.
Yeah.
No.
I do think we have a video on it.
Jorgen has done it! Sweden have won the World Cup!
There's Doc.
It was a nice dream anyway.
A little jump at the end, like, yes!
Yeah, jump. Oh, yeah.
Notice Doc did not have a banana with him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a banana.
Well,
Yeah, he had to bring scissors rolled up so he couldn't have his banana.
Mm-hmm.
I demonstrate how tough it is to peel banana right now, but I have none in the house.
Oh, you've eaten them all?
No, I just don't buy them.
Eat them all.
They're too hard.
It's just as well. You just end up proving what an idiot you are. Like.
Somebody's looking to get fired there.
There's no way a banana is going to defeat me.
No, I'm definitely smarter than a banana.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that because you never know what the next video from Peter Boothroyd will be.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I've had bananas attacking my house, driving trucks through the wall and everything else. I'm not, like
Yeah.
very angry, foul-mouthed banana.
I thought Doc was wearing an E.D. Hardy shirt.
No, he's wearing a Star shirt. The Rolling Bananas.
E.D. Hardy shirt.
Show us your. Oh, you got the big, big tongue and lips.
Rolling Stone shirt, yeah.
But what do you get E.D. Hardy? I don't understand that.
That's deep. I don't know. That's too deep for us.
That is deep. It's whoosh. It's over my head.
Even if we are smarter than bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's Ed Hardy, maybe.
There's a designer.
Ed Hardy is the big
What
designer.
do we know about designers? We're not gay.
I still never heard of him. It's not like Levi Strauss or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed Hardy.
You know, speaking of Levi Strauss, when I bought this, I also bought a new jean jacket. First one I bought in like 50 years. And they were on sale at $40 off, which was a bargain. When the last time I bought one of those, like 50 years ago, a large fit me. Now I had to get an extra large. So I think Levi's is messing around with their sizing criteria. They're making things smaller now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm convinced, because what used to be a large fit me perfectly, but now no, I got to go extra large.
Depends on where it was made.
Something's changed. I think it's their sizing.
Yeah. Who wants a peanut butter and banana sandwich, but not fried?
Not Elvis.
I used to before my diabetes. I used to have peanut butter and banana, or peanut butter and honey sandwiches. I'd put honey on it, and then every once in a while I'd slip some banana in there. Oh, they were great. Yeah, they were great.
Fried?
Peanut butter. I still eat like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. They're fantastic.
I'm sorry, but the Angry Banana is not in the Rolodex right now.
Oh, you're Angry Banana.
I don't
only
have
have so many things in the Rolodex.
The Angry Banana's gone.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
know,
the bed lady.
We shall catch.
That happens sometimes. Oh, we're losing Tim. Come back, Tim.
You killed Tim.
Oh no!
The cat killed Tim.
The cat killed Tim. Oh
Come
no!
back.
It's a tragedy.
Yeah.
It was Tim that flew in the video.
Boom! Gone.
Come back. We still have an hour and a half to go. Yes.
Come back, Tim. Come back.
His internet must be out.
Yeah, acting up.
Oh, maybe the big storm hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I wonder
Yeah.
ours didn't go out. It didn't.
That's basically what
What was
Is
that?
that true? Is that true?
cat taste sweet. No, that's why they like those that candy stuff. Unless it tastes like meat or something. I don't know.
I know, like they go. My cats go nuts over fish and chicken. Like it's
Me
unbelievable.
too. Mine do too.
It's like wow. It's like magnets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That could be that they don't taste sweetness. Dogs
Yeah.
sure do. Dogs like it.
Every time I put a little weight on, I say that ball. They must be changing the sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they are.
The size they are changing.
He's back.
Right. And he's back. Welcome back, Tim.
Yes.
Summertime internet woes.
Did you bring back banana?
Yeah. Are you overheating again? Maybe.
I don't know if I'm overheating. I just think the air gets thick and it's raining.
It could be humidity.
Internet
That
travels
could be-
better in cooler air. When the air
Do you
gets
have
thick,
Do you have a dehumidifier? Maybe it's humidity that's doing it.
I think it's just the outside air and it's storming and that doesn't help.
It could be humidity though, like it can affect things.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Air gets heavier and signals don't travel as well through it.
See, I used to, when I lived at home, I had all my stuff set up in the basement. I had a little dehumidifier going because it got so damp down there. It was unbelievable.
Yeah,
like I would empty the thing every day. It'd fill up with water every day. If I didn't do it, it got really musty and damp.
Just the air outside more than
Dank.
anything.
Dank.
We're up to
Damp.
77 here. Yay.
Damp and dank. That could be a couple of cartoon characters. Damp and dank. Dank and damp.
No, Rim and Stimpy's friend, Dank and Damp. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Peter Boothroyd's out there, he's writing that down right now.
Right.
Welcome to
He said that. Okay. He said this. Okay. Yeah.
And the entire quintet of us is wondering who is going to have Dink and Damp visiting us.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos where the same amount of large fries fits in the small size like an optical illusion?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Well, don't
never
forget the
buy
camera
fries
adds
by the
in.
small one. It's the same thing. And I don't, unless they're curly fries, then they take up less room or more room. You wouldn't get as many. That's a bad thing. That's why they're pushing them at you. Like, you want the curly fries? Because you only get 5 in a box instead of 12
Yeah,
in the other.
they're like, it's one big fry and it curls, you know.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
One big potato.
We're telling you this so that when you go to the stores, you'll be wise.
You have to
You'll be,
snip
you'll
it.
be
Sure
prepared.
it's-
Yeah. Okay. Somehow I just knew today we wouldn't have much to discuss.
Well, it's like I said, it's a holiday weekend, Doc.
It's a holiday.
You know, I'm sure a lot of people out there might be taking Monday off because the 4th came on Saturday, you know.
Lee's not even here asking questions.
Well, he might be.
That's the problem. We need Lee's questions.
Yeah.
And we need George. George, come back.
Yeah. We haven't had George for months. But anyway, Mick is here. And he says the Continental Congress voted to approve Independence Day on July 2nd, 1776. They approved the Declaration on the 4th. John Adams always said that July 2nd was the real Independence Day. So you're late.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the wrong.
That's not too confusing.
It's got to be the day it's signed and not the day it's presented. You know?
Yeah.
Wow. It's too late to change it now.
You know,
Right.
Congress
got
passes a
250 years.
law, and until the president signs it, it's not a law. So that's the day, not the day of it.
And don't forget to order your 2026 roll of pennies from $9.99.
It sounds like a bargain.
It sounds only 4 per customer, though. There is a
Oh, yeah, we don't want to make too much money off of you.
Yeah.
I know the U.S. Mint has stopped making 2026 pennies, but you can get in and get by getting a roll of pennies.
No.
Yeah, for $9.99 for a 50-cent roll of pennies. It's crazy.
Plus probably $14.95 shipping.
Mm-hmm. And if you buy right now, we're throwing an extra roll.
John Adams and John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on the same day, July 4th, 1826.
Okay.
Yeah. Write that down because there'll be a test later. Hey, Gert, can you show us some more Jimi Hendrix records?
So I'll show you. I got this box set. West Coast Seattle Boy, the Jimi Hendrix Anthology. And this is really good because it goes right back to Isley Brothers stuff. I don't know if I showed this. I don't think I showed this before. But there's
Yes, you do, but
you see that Bob thing there? That's like all early stuff, right back to the Isley Brothers. And I think there's even sort of Little Richard stuff on here. I'm not sure about that, but yeah. So it's quite thick, very thick.
Fairly
And
thick.
it's just a standard box, kind of nice. There's the hype sticker. All his sort of re-release stuff has these orange stickers on them. It's kind of how you can spot them. I might have shown you this before. Kind of rings a
you
bell.
did. You did.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Playing his guitar.
Well, I'm showing it again.
Okay.
But there's all these sort of box sets have these really nice booklets in them, and sometimes they're written by people in the band, like Mitch Mitchell has done a couple of them. But you know, they're great studio shots, which are really cool. There's all sorts of shots of Hendrix on stage, but at least in my experience, you don't see a lot of them in the studio. So that's kind of cool. There's a great shot of him here. This is, of course, live, but just doing something to his guitar. Looks like he's getting it on with his guitar, actually. And it's just little, but it just comes with these sort of period. Each record's got these little period pictures going on. Of course, you can see Jimmy here with the left-handed guitar going on. And yeah, there's gosh, how many records are in here? There's a whole pile of records in here. Like this is almost a collection in itself. Those are all the records.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
You're never leaving home.
Never leaving home without it.
Hmm.
So it just gives you kind of a nice, you know, if you don't have any Hendrix and want to spend a little bit more, this might be a good one to have, because it covers his whole lifespan as a musician, basically. You know, beyond the typical greatest hits albums, of which there are plenty. But these pictures they're all kind of live shots. So as I say, there's lots of live shots of Hendrix, which is why I kind of like the studio shots, because it just gives you that different perspective. But yeah, hours and hours of listening. Now, I don't know if any of these things have ever been released on CD. Honestly, I've never seen them, but having said that, I haven't really gone looking for them either. But usually when they come up on Amazon, it just lists the albums. So I think a lot of this stuff is kind of, you know, vinyl exclusive. But yeah, it's just a great collection. So I would recommend it for anybody who's, you know, got more than a mild interest in Hendrix. Like if you're just interested in his hits, there's some really good greatest hits collections out there. I'll show you the one I got. It's excellent, actually. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's all you want to hear is the stuff that you're familiar with, right?
Yeah.
And that's cool. But if you want something a little more than that, this anthology might be one you take a look at. It's not cheap, but you know, it'll probably keep you going for a few years. It's quite good. I enjoy it. Let me see. I'll dig up the greatest hits I have, because it's quite good. I mean, it's just all what you want, right? How much of it you want. I can find it here. No, that's not it. Probably later in my collection. And again, I just bought it because there are times when that's all you really want to hear is some of that stuff.
I caught some fish.
you go.
Oh,
This
okay,
one
yeah.
here. The Best of Jimi Hendrix, Experience Hendrix. It's a double album, and you can see I'll try to get it focused so you can see the track list here. It's not coming out too good. There we go. But that's all the stuff that you typically hear on the radio, and maybe a little bit more, Voodoo Child, Foxy Lady, Little Wing, All Along the Watchtower, Hey Joe, Purple Haze, Wind Cries Mary. It's all on here. This is a pretty good one. Again, this is one of the official ones from his estate. I'm not sure when this came out. Well, this pressing is 2017. It might have been out before then. I don't know, but it's a double.
Yeah, I have
these great liner notes in them, so you'll actually learn a lot about Hendrix just from reading these liner notes and all this stuff. It's really, really well done. Just different quotes and reviews by different people who either knew him or who know his music really well. That's its own value right there, is to get these little essays, mini essays on the guy, talking about the different songs and stuff. So anyway, yeah, he's just one of those guys who, you're never gonna run out of things you can say about him. Anyway,
do you think that if he had lived, he would have done something with Beatles solo?
Well, he did actually. He, well, you mean like has done something with the Beatles, like the solo Beatles, worked with them? You mean, is that what you're referring to? He may have, like, Hendrix was not one for getting in a rut. Like he liked to reinvent himself, and some of your most successful artists, that's what they do. They reinvent themselves. And so he was one, like, Buddy Holly is a great example of that, right? So he was one that, every album was different. His first three albums, if you sit down and listen to them all in a row, the ones he did while he was alive, each one is very different. Like, they're totally different from each other in a lot of ways. Like, there's similarities, obviously, but there's a lot of difference between what he's doing on each of those three albums. And you think, wow. And it's just, everybody has always wondered what would have become of him had he lived.
It would be produced by Jeff Lynne, like everybody else.
Oh God, no! I hope not. I think he would have learned to produce himself. Well, he already was really producing himself, but he had so many different directions. Like, the guy was not pigeonholed. He could have gone in any direction. I don't think he would have done disco, but there's no reason why he couldn't have. He would, if he had been interested in it. It was around, and he would have done it if he had an interest in it. He would have done it.
Before he died, wasn't he flirting with jazz a little bit?
He was. He was really getting into R&B a lot more than blues and rock. He was really getting into the R&B thing. Like, he reminds me a lot. Like, some of the stuff Lenny Kravitz did reminds me. Had Hendrix lived, that's the sort of stuff I think he would have been getting into.
Exactly what I was thinking. That rock that Lenny Kravitz did, he was most likely gone into.
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I would expected. Of course, Hendrix, I think, had a big influence on Kravitz too. So, but yeah, that's the kind of thing. Not exclusively. Like, he would have done that for a time, but then he would have been into something else. It was always going to be blues based, though, because that's what he was. He was a blues player, but he had so much other creative energy and creative insight into things. Bloody drugs, that's the thing. It's just like, God.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you say? It's terrible tragedy.
So young.
So young. So many of these guys. The other guy whose early death I really disturbs me is Paul Kossoff from Free.
Oh yeah,
that guy. Had he lived, people would be talking about him in the same breath they'd be talking about Clapton, all these guys. Like he was that good. He really was.
Now, didn't he have heart trouble?
Well, in the end, he died of that, but it was all drug induced.
Drugs. Okay.
The drugs wore his body out. Essentially, he was only like 26 years old. But yeah, in the end, he had a heart. I think it was on an aircraft flight. He had a heart attack, but it was all because his heart was weakened by the drugs.
Yeah, weakened it from the drugs he took.
Yeah.
What a shame.
I heard that one of Jimi Hendrix's great influences was Woody Herman.
Okay.
Let me doubt it a little bit.
I thought you could say Woody Harrelson.
Meanwhile, back on America Rock, it took 4 months for all the members of Congress or whatever to sign the Declaration of Independence.
I'll show more Hendrix at a later time.
Okay.
Because I got a bunch of stuff I could show you. It's just never ends.
He's got lots. How many live albums of Jimi Hendrix are there?
Listen, it's amazing. I must have 20 different live albums, different concerts, and there's no end. And you see, and yeah, he does the same songs, but he never played a song the same way twice. And so he'll, each one is like a fresh view of what he's doing. Is just incredible.
So go out and buy a lot of Hendrix now.
At some point, they're going to run out of stuff, but what are you going to do?
Star Trekker watched that Larry David history show. It's pretty funny.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing one.
I didn't know any. The Larry David history show? What's that?
Well, it would be funny. He's a funny guy.
May have to look it up later. Right after I watched this weekend's episode of Mama's Family. Did they get Mama's Family in Sweden, Jürgen?
Never heard of it.
Maybe
more. I would assume that some of the commercials channels of you.
Vicky Lawrence mad at you.
That was with who was on that? Vicky and Ken Berry was on that one.
Yeah. Ken Berry. Carol Burnett once in a while would show up.
Yeah. And Harvey Korman was on a couple of the early episodes before he quit to do other things.
Well, it all came out of the Carol Burnett show.
Oh, yeah,
right?
that one sketch.
Yeah. I discovered The Onion through Mama's Family. Somebody told me to check out The Onion on the internet, and there was this story. This guy got really drunk one night, and a couple days later, he wakes up in the morning, and the postman's at his door, and he's ordered like 265 episodes of Mama's Family on videotape. They're stacked up everywhere. And he's like, I don't understand why I ordered this. I never really even watched it. It was just funny. I was like, okay, The Onion's pretty good. And then the next story under that was Dr. Pepper has their 1,000th sale and they're having an office celebration. And I'm like, this is pretty funny. No, not Dr. Pepper. Diet Right. Was it Diet Right? What was the third? RC Cola. RC Cola celebrates 1,000th sale. And I'm like, this is pretty funny stuff.
Hooray! Good for Royal Crown. Anyway, Larry David recreates moments in history with his type of humor. Still never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it being played? Never heard of it. What do we think about Andy Kaufman?
He was. Well, I was a little young for him. I was only like.
He was out there.
I was only 17 when he died.
I like the idea of Andy Kaufman. I think he was very clever. I think he could have had a much bigger career had he gone about it in a more traditional way.
Yeah.
But I think he was very smart. And
I only know him from.
I mean,
Jurgen doesn't know who Andy Kaufman is.
I was waiting for Alan to finish.
he showed up at his own funeral, which freaked people out. I mean, he was plotting that sort of stuff till the end. He he was a very subversive kind of guy.
I only know him through his wrestling feud with Jerry Lawler.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean, that sort of thing was brilliant, but at the same time, it was so subversive that it turned a lot of people
When
off.
it comes to his wrestling interest, I have to give him credit for being such a passionate wrestling fan as he was. When he died, he wanted Jerry Lawler to act like nothing happened, like it was a part of the show. So when they asked him about Jerry Lawler and USWA about Andy Kaufman's death, he acted like his normal. He was saying, "I'm very happy that son of a bitch is dead," and so on. And he got a whole lot of heat, Jerry Lawler, for saying that. But it was Andy Kaufman's wish that he would continue saying like that, like it was part of the show. And he was so devoted that he wanted it to continue after his death.
Well, what was that lounge singer that he played? I forget the guy's name. That really obnoxious.
Clifton.
Well, anyway, he wasn't the only one. He got a couple of his buddies to play it too, and he showed up at his funeral, and that freaked a lot of people out because they didn't know that Andy had given this character to a couple other people to play too. So when that guy shows up at his funeral, and Andy, that was Andy again. Andy's like, "Okay, at my funeral, I want you to show up." Pretty amazing stuff.
Tony Clifton.
Tony Clifton attended Andy Kaufman's funeral.
Yeah.
Which is very odd.
Tony Clifton.
Yes.
Like Cody Fields, only not. The ever popular Tony
he was
Clifton.
perfect for he was on the first season of Saturday Night Live doing his Mighty Mouse song thing, and that was perfect for Saturday Night Live in those days. That was what they wanted, and here was this guy perfect for it.
Man in the Moon was really like I said, I was only 17 when he died, so I wasn't really into him. But Man in the Moon was sort of showed me more about Andy Kaufman than I ever knew before.
I saw some of his early Saturday Night Live appearances, and he was on that 70s Dick Van Dyke show that was only on for about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one I remember
on Taxi. I remember seeing him on Taxi.
Yeah.
But the thing I remember about the Dick Van Dyke show is the Bay City Rollers were huge at the time. And Dick Van Dyke comes out and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Bay City Street Conga Band." And the curtains open up, and it's this band of like black musicians in Hawaiian shirts, and Andy Kaufman out front on the bongos just going nuts. And it was just like, it was, again, very subversive.
Yeah, he let Andy go crazy.
I guess he died in '84. I thought he died earlier than that. So I would have been old enough.
He made it through the '80s or into the '80s.
Yeah, '84. So I would have been old enough, but I just never was really into that. Kind of stuff.
He was also on an episode of Fridays, I remember, and he had I don't know if it's true or not, he had a fight with one of the producers. I don't know if it's
probably fake. Most of the stuff he did was faked. That was his whole thing. Let's see if we can get a rise out of people. He didn't care if he was funny or not funny. He just wanted a reaction. As long as people reacted to him, he didn't care if it was actually funny or not. He didn't give a crap.
Was he the guy that got up and read a book on one of the shows? He just started reading a book.
Yeah,
that was his act.
Yeah. He wanted a reaction. He didn't care if it was positive or negative.
He would get out and mime to records or something.
I mean, that's where Tony Clifton came from. I mean, people hated Tony Clifton, and he loved that. That was the point.
Yeah, exactly.
He'd tell the producer to lose the vertical hold so that the picture would, like kind of flip. And he said, well, people will get up and out of their seats and try to fix the vertical hold.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I think
that was, but he wasn't the only one.
I think that was Letterman, wasn't it?
Who was the guy from Night Court? He used to be the same.
Oh, the guy, the judge.
Yeah,
that died.
What's his name?
Harry Anderson.
Harry Anderson. He started out as a comedy magician, and he was doing the same sort of stuff, trying to piss off his audience and doing that kind of subversive kind of thing. That's how he started out too. There was a big thing going on in the 70s. Oh, yeah.
Did Harry know Andy?
I'm sure they did. And Harry also did the first season of Saturday Night Live. It was a time of being a little subversive and a little, off. Well, I mean, look, Saturday Night Live had a lot of that stuff. There was Mr. Mike, who people love to hate on Saturday Night Live. Mr. Bill, people liked Mr. Bill, but then there was Sluggo. That it was very subversive time. Let's see what we can get away with time. Unlike now, where everything is politically correct 100%, you toe the line. 70s was the opposite.
Yeah.
It was just, let's see what we can get away with. Let's see how far we can go.
Jorgen, did you ever see Andy and Classy Freddie Blassie at breakfast?
Nope. As I said, I only know him through his with Jerry Lawler.
He did a breakfast with Freddie Blassie, and it was on video. It was made on a video. It's around out there somewhere.
Okay, I'll
You might
take a
find
look
it
at
on
it.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a
Just
look
about
at it
everything's
someday.
on YouTube.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Even a knockdown fight between Samantha Stevens and Jeannie.
I'm trying to explore old wrestling, but I haven't gotten that far back yet.
YouTube is crazy. Just have at it,
Yeah, I saw that. The algorithm was giving me a link to a wrestling show from 1953.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it, but maybe I should one day.
Yeah, I've been watching Memphis and Florida wrestling, and I've never seen them since someone stuck them on YouTube. So I was a big wrestling fan back in the 80s. Yeah.
Wrestling.
I even watched
what?
What was it called? Oh, Calgary Stampede Wrestling in Canada.
Well, I'm trying to go through old 80s USWA, Mid-South, and Florida, and UWF, like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about John Belushi, and what is your favorite movie of his? Dino's favorite is The Blues Brothers.
I like Animal House.
That's the movie he made, but
Animal House.
I think his last movie, Continental Divide, is actually a pretty good movie, worth watching.
He was a good comedian. He just he had his demons. He did himself in with the drugs, or what's her name did himself in, whatever, The drugs got him.
I like the Killer Bees.
No, the Killer Bees. Okay.
I like the Killer Bees.
We're a good tag team.
I think the dogs have taken over the
dogs have taken over the Gurr House. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One more check and see.
There's a good wrestling documentary on Dorton Arena in North Carolina in the 80s.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If only Beetle Brad were here, he'd tell us all about it. He's
do you like listening to podcasts, Jorgen?
Yeah, but mostly Swedish ones.
Okay. Well, there is a former wrestling manager named Jim Cornette, and he's got all
I
kinds of.
I know. The problem
You know
with
who he
listening
is?
to old wrestling stars' own podcast is you don't know for 50% of them what is true or what is fake.
I know, yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
why
'cause
I
he
don't
talks-
normally listen to managers and wrestling stars podcast, because half of it could be made up in their own mind.
Yeah, I agree. But somebody's put it up. I mean, everything, the history of wrestling, what exists up, from the.
But he has a great knowledge. That is.
Oh, yeah.
True. He also has his own emotions running wild. It's not exactly unbiased.
I agree. Yeah.
He is letting his mouth run wild when it's someone he doesn't like. He's like in Cobra.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Are your dogs behaving now?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, the WWE did a bunch of documentaries on their stars and their former stars.
What are they going to make a movie about Bobo Brazil?
I haven't watched it because I don't watch biopics.
Well, they've done a 2-part documentary of all the going back for Fritz von Erich and all his sons and suicide.
When it comes to Hulk Hogan, you don't know what is true or not, because the man had imagination that was totally insane. He could have said stuff that there are proof that you are not telling the truth. Oh yes, brother, I'm telling the truth.
Right.
No, he has pictures of movies. No, that is fake.
That was
The
his
man
character.
had an imagination that was
Yeah.
totally nuts.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah, he died last
Yeah.
year. 71.
So that is why a documentary about Hulk Hogan, whose mouth does it come from?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he went to
Oh.
WWE because
sure.
the AWA wouldn't put the title on him.
Yeah.
Vern Gagne
But
wouldn't.
he left WWE because he wanted to do Rocky 3, but they would,
Right.
Vince McMahon Sr. wouldn't let him. So he left the WWE for a couple of years for
Yeah,
that.
WCW.
Oh,
And I think the original NWO in the 90s was a stroke of genius to turn him heel.
I'm going to go with Muhammad on that one.
I think it was, but I was pretty much fed up with having Hulk Hogan because he stood there. It was just a thing of his own ego when he stood there for 20 minutes and just rambling about nothing. So I
Right.
think it was okay. It was saving Hogan's career. I don't deny that, but it was extremely annoying to hear him talking.
Yeah, after a little
every-
bit, yeah.
So if it had been made up with someone else as a lead than Hulk Hogan, but I agree, it was saving his career also.
Yeah.
And for the question,
Well, who
I'm
is
not
better-
interested in boxing whatsoever. But I have never been a fan of Mike Tyson in whatsoever. So I'd say Muhammad Ali.
I think Ali was the man, in my opinion, in his
Muhammad
prime.
Ali didn't fight people.
Ali in his prime.
You know, and
He didn't rape people most of all.
I don't think Mike Tyson was as good a boxer as Joe Frazier. And Ali went 3 fights with Joe Frazier. They just about killed each other.
Yeah.
And then, of course, people, they forget now, but when Ali took out George Foreman, that was probably one of the greatest events in sport history.
The
Because
Thrilla in Manila.
Foreman was a monster. Like, nobody beat George Foreman. Like, he was supposed to.
Oh, yeah.
And Ali was the underdog going into that fight. And when he laid Foreman out, that was something incredible. Ali just had something extra special about him, and he was smart. That was part of it too. Like, he was a real boxer. Tyson was a good boxer,
And something you can't.
Tyson was more of a brawler, I think. Tyson was more like Joe Frazier, I think, than anybody else. That's his style.
Something you can't say about many boxers is Ali was actually fun to watch. Most boxers aren't. Most trying to kill each other. Ali was fun to watch.
He was.
He had style. He's fun to watch.
And he could rhyme real well, too. He was an early rapper.
That is correct. Vince McMahon Senior fighter. It was also very interesting because he went the same rampage about Sergeant Slaughter when he wanted to do voice acting for his own character in G.I. Joe, because he appears in G.I. Joe cartoons. So Sergeant Slaughter wanted to do his own voice acting, but Vince McMahon Senior wouldn't let him, so he got fired because of that.
Yeah, he went to jump ship to WCW.
Or NWA, it was called at the time,
Yeah.
because WCW didn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny Liston was murdered.
Was he?
There is always speculation that he was involved with organized crime.
Mm-hmm.
That was always, that plagued him his whole life. There must have been some truth to it, because it would never go away. That allegation kept coming up, you know.
Crazy time in the wrestling world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sonny Liston is boxing, not wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a lot of this, you know. Hitting people over the head with a chair and stuff. Diving.
Not in boxing.
Yeah, down where I live, they call it wrestling.
Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly
real popular.
That was what Ted Turner used to call it. He used to call it wrestling, and that is why WWE made poke fun of it in the Attitude Era.
My mom's mom used to watch that all the time. She'd just sit there, 90-year-old woman. She'd just sit there watching, laughing her ass off, watching the wrestling.
Yeah.
She just loved it. She just loved it. She thought it was the funniest thing.
In certain areas in the South, the wrestling shows would outperform the network shows on TV.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is what is very annoying watching those old. That is what is annoying watching those old territory shows. Is that they're building up a feud between two wrestlers.
Yeah.
But since like me doesn't live in the time, doesn't live there, doesn't live in that country, I didn't get to see it because pay-per-view wasn't invented yet. It was only for house shows that they're building up. House shows that wasn't shown in any kind of a television that nobody would see. So the feud didn't get any payoff for most people.
Oh yeah, I love watching the old territorial days from the 80s. Here, see people knock each other in the head, and then go home and have dinner together after the match. Hey, that was a good match, you know.
Yeah, but you wanted to see them fight, getting a payoff in the form of a really good match between them. But if you didn't go to the house show, if the house show didn't come to your neighborhood, you wouldn't see the match between them.
Yeah. There was one match on the Mid-South show where Ted DiBiase, before he jumped ship, wrestled Ric Flair, and he was supposed to blade. He says in a shoot interview he bladed a little bit too deep, so he was like, it was pouring down,
One of my all-time favorite jokes came from Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mm-hmm.
He was, it was staged, right? It was sort of like
it was
supposed to be off camera, but he was telling somebody about this story, and then it was like a staged hot mic thing. And he's saying, he says, I didn't get much sleep last night at that hotel. He goes, why not? He says, there are women banging on my door all night. He says, finally, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I had to get up and let them out.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine when you see this little guy, Mean Gene Okerlund, with his mustache and his little flint. And the man was, from what I've heard, he was quite of a horny guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. 1979. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Ted DiBiase was Hogan's first opponent in 1979, Madison Square Garden, right after the Taylor Swift wedding.
Yeah. I had a cable channel from New York in the early 80s. It was called WOR, and they showed the uncensored, the early WWF wrestling, and they showed some great European horror films at the time. Add that.
Here he is. He's here.
Hogan, yeah.
Hulk is here.
Brother.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hulkamaniacs.
Yeah.
Okay. What
I just saw a video.
I got
the other
rid of
day.
the train. Now when we're talking about wrestling, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I saw a video. I saw a video interview of him just yesterday, or the day before.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been just before he died because he was all thin and gaunt. And,
Mm-hmm.
he had, I guess it was cancer, right? that
Yeah.
Took, but yeah, it was kind of sad to see. His voice still sounded okay, but he was very thin and
Oh yeah.
old looking. It was kind of sad.
Mm-hmm. All that wrestling, can do it to you. And those terrible chair shots that Chris Benoit took, that affected his brain.
Yeah, that is why the
Cancer
WWE,
cancer should be caused by steroids, right? I mean, that's one of the causes.
The problem with Chris Benoit also, he did this
headbutt. Diving headbutt thing.
Headbutt that took a lot of it. It took a lot from Dan and Dynamite Kid also, because he also became.
Oh yeah, Dynamite Kid was crippled.
He was totally nuts in his head also, even though he was far from Chris Benoit. This is why they made a whole lot of security changes after Chris Benoit's death. A whole lot of more drug testing, a whole lot of moves that was banned and so on, including the headbutt. There's only 3 persons that are allowed to do a pile driver these days. It's Jerry Lawler, it is The Undertaker, and it's Kane, at least in the WWE.
Yeah.
My favorite was George the Animal Steele.
Oh, he was something else. Yeah.
He never actually lost a fight. He always got disqualified for something.
Yeah, he would eat the turnbuckle.
Yeah, he was my favorite. That guy just made me laugh.
You know how George the Animal Steele, from what I've heard, got his character? Because he was first. The man is a professor in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And,
he's a mathematician.
He came to Vince McMahon and saying, "This is for character." I want him and said, "No, I don't want you to do that character." Vince McMahon said, and then he started to. He got angry, George Steele, and said, "What kind of character do you want me to do? Like this?" And Vince McMahon said, "Yes, that is exactly the character I want you to do."
Yeah, I remember seeing him on. He was on Georgia Championship Wrestling. That he came out of a box because he was Dusty Rhodes' surprise opponent against the Andersons.
He had a PhD in math. Apparently, he was like a mathematician. The guy was brilliant.
What's
Tim
gonna do?
Okay, Tim, what do you talk about next?
I got nothing to say about wrestling.
And then I'm silent. So we talk about wrestling.
Wrestling now, like I said, where I come from, my part of the country, it's wrestling.
Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling. What I don't understand is how can the World Wildlife Fund actually make the World Wrestling Federation change their name? Because how do you get the two confused?
I think they had to change it. From what I heard from the documentary, there was that plane ride from hell when half of the roster made a fool out of themselves and risking their lives.
Okay.
The WWF Wildlife Foundation said that now you have done it. We don't want anything to do with you anymore with having our name. You have to change the name. So it was the plane ride from hell with the wrestlers making a fool of themselves that made the Wildlife Foundation decide that WWE had to change their name.
Yeah.
But who was first? I'm thinking the WWF had the initials first.
Well, it was the WWF first.
People will confuse the WWF. No.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah, it was a WWF starting in the 60s.
I'm never going to wrestling with
I always hated it when two little ducks covered in oil walked out into a ring and started beating themselves over the head with chairs. I always hated that.
Baby oil.
How could you
Yeah,
confuse the two? How could
Yeah.
you?
And if you they lie down on their stomach, and if you look real carefully, you can watch them blade. You know, watch your hand. It goes, and it, actually cut himself.
Have you watched Hulk Hogan's match against Sergeant Slaughter in WrestleMania? WrestleMania 7, I think it is. When you see actually Hogan picking up a razor blade and cutting himself, and you can clearly see the referee take out the razor blade from the floor and put it in his sock.
Yeah.
What?
It's not supposed to be that visual.
Not supposed to be that way, Doc.
They actually goofed it up.
You guys seem to know way too much about this stuff.
Well, it's just fun.
I've been following it since 1988.
I've been following it since the 70s. So
I remember WrestleMania 2. I watched that, and it was a big match with Hulk Hogan against Andre the Giant.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was so funny. Because part of it was Hulk Hogan had to lift Andre the Giant over his head and body slam him. And Andre the Giant, I've never seen another wrestler try to help so much in getting him up. But he jumps and he's doing everything he can to make himself lighter so that Hogan can get him up. It was like so obvious.
If you look carefully, and most anybody can slam Andre. He'll help you.
Oh yeah, no, he was helping so
WrestleMania
much.
3. It was WrestleMania 3, and it wasn't the first time Hogan had body slammed Andre. He has done it before outside WWF.
Yeah, there was an episode of Mid-South Wrestling back in the 80s where Kamala, the Ugandan warrior, not the vice president, Kamala, the Ugandan warrior, body slammed Andre, and he's helping Kamala. He's jumping up there. Yeah.
Never more than Andre
Right.
helping Hogan.
Oh yeah.
That
I didn't cry.
He's 7 years old. Yes, a long time ago.
I'm almost crying thinking about it.
Well, that's how can people make so much money off of that?
Just ask Mr. McMahon.
Because
Mr. McMahon.
You
All
fill
these
up
guys are
arenas.
like
They
watching
get the money
wrestling.
off of television, but you fill up arenas, right?
Oh, yeah.
It costs virtually nothing to put on a wrestling match. There are very few, unlike a rock concert or something, there are very few costs involved. You set up a ring, you pay all the people to be there.
That depends on which kind of wrestlers you want. If you want the real names, you have
You
to
charge a lot of money and you make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'll get on the bus and go to the next time. I guess. And then another bunch of people will cry after they've put out their money for this.
Yes.
Entertainment. It's sports entertainment.
Oh, of course it is. Now it is. Yeah, back then it was kind of but it was more of I think it was a lot better during the 80s, in my opinion, when they had all the different offices.
I can't even name a wrestler in today's WWE.
Oh, is it Jorgen?
I think that when a couple of months ago, Michael Cole went out and said that sports entertainment is dead. I little bit doubt that when I see it today, but I still think it's okay, even though I prefer to watch it the older days.
Well, guess what, Peter?
No,
Listening.
I think we have fed Peter Boothroyd with an idea.
Battle Royal.
Here we go. Next show, we're going to have
I would see I was here Royal Rumble with the 5 of us plus Bill Brad.
Yeah. Was it?
Oh, maybe the gorilla comes in and
Could
takes it all.
be a cage match.
Yeah.
A Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the gorilla comes in to.
Ooh, the gorilla. Would be the referee. The gorilla's a referee.
What gimmick would you have, Doc? Would you have the gorilla gimmick, or would you be on anything else?
It's Gorilla Monsoon. Wrestling is better than watching Tom M try to close his browser. Sometimes I helped him. I have a little button that goes bye-bye.
I think the Queen would make a good referee.
Yeah, she'd be a good ref. Yeah. Okay, boys.
I think she would be better off as manager for someone.
Yeah.
Well, the gorilla could be Jorgen's manager.
That'd be good.
Get in there and fight.
He's my bodyguard.
Yeah. Good. Knock him dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Peter
sure
can only
Michael.
make
And
like
I'm sure
15
Michael and the
seconds.
gorilla is my diesel.
You're putting a whole lot into his. It costs money. And I think they've even raised their prices. You know, for making these silly things. Because once upon a time you could get 3 seconds. Now you have to pay for 5. So, what?
Shocking.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
The guy that lets you do things with Quinn got shut down, unfortunately. Oh, no. Ugh. Bobby the
agree.
Brain and Gorilla Monsoon made it.
I agree. They were extremely fun together, and that's because they were private. They were real friends. They
Good
were
friends.
like brothers in private. So they had chemistry. They knew each other in and out.
Yeah, even when Bobby Heenan went to WCW after Gorilla died, he said something about it.
Yeah, and it was not. It was very controversial because Bobby Brain Heenan had to threaten to leave WCW.
If you didn't let him say it.
You can see when Bobby Heenan does that and say that, you know, that gorilla, the passage, the Pearl Gates in Heaven, it will now be called Gorilla Position. You can see Tony Schiavone not being too happy about it.
He's kind of
Welcome to Wrestling's Anonymous.
What do you think, Doc?
About wrestling?
Whatever.
Well, I watched it back in the days, but these days I have no idea what's
going on. In the 80s is my favorite decade for wrestling.
WWF
When they had all the different, when they had all the different shows, you know. Now you just have one, you know. For years you had 2.
Peter is talking about the Attitude Era.
Oh, the WWF, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Peter talked about the Attitude Era with Stone Cold
Yeah,
and The Rock.
the Attitude was pretty good, yeah. It is.
Welcome to the show, Dino. Welcome to the show.
Well,
They're all
think
weird.
about it, do you know how much more weird is it than normal?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Pretty weird. Pretty weird.
I agree with
really?
Peter Boothroyd. The Attitude
We're
Era
supposed to be
was
talking about
actually had
music,
its
but we're talking about
great
wrestling.
moments, but it also had some really weird moments. It had some really stupid moments also. So it wasn't
You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, good, we're saved. Lee is here.
Name F. F?
Name F.
Okay.
I think Jorgen knows more about wrestling than he does jazz.
It's a close call.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I had a Lee-like question the other day. It was Lee-like, Lee-ish.
Okay.
Name 10 bands that have a member named Roger in them.
Ooh,
I came up with 5 on my own.
I know 2. Pink Floyd and Supertramp.
Yeah.
The Who.
Oh, The Who. That's 3.
The Who, right?
But look at LC Records is here at the PNC getting ready for the Gas.
Oh, yes.
Duran, Roger Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Roger Taylor. And Queen Roger Taylor.
Queen Roger Taylor. And then there's one that got me thinking was Roger Glover from Deep Purple.
Oh, Deep Purple. Mm-hmm.
Right? So what's that, 6?
Who's
6 or
making
7.
all the noise?
Yes.
Tim, what did you say? You said one. What was it?
I said mine was wrong. Well, it's technically not wrong. I said Free because it's Paul Rogers. That's his last name, but it's still Roger. It's still Roger. It's still Roger. Yes, it's still Roger. He's got a little Roger in that band.
Roger.
Roger. Name a famous lady wrestler.
We got to come up with 4 more Rogers.
Luna Vachon.
Roger.
The Birds. The
Lorani
Birds
Kai.
after the second album on. The Birds.
Well, did you guys mention Roger McGuinn?
A lot of them, but I'm.
Oh yeah,
That's what I just said. The Birds, but
yeah.
not till their second album. He was still Jim McGuinn on their first
Oh yeah,
album.
until
Then he changes into Roger. So that's the second
Roger.
album on The Birds.
Everybody knows it was Roger. So that's 7, Roger McGuinn.
I would say I'm a fan of Becky Lynch. So I say Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Rikishi was the other guy.
Yokozuna.
Oh, Yokozuna. That's right. Yeah.
But it isn't far enough because Yokozuna and Rikishi is
related.
Yeah, they're
It's not
cousins.
easy, right? Those only we need 3 more. I can't think of any.
Quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
I might have
There's less
to
of
cheat.
Rogers and rock and roll.
No, apparently not.
Well,
Fat
You guys,
too.
did we mention Roger Waters? Did we say Roger Waters?
Yeah, I said it first.
Rikishi was known as Fatu before it was Rikishi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised at how well my hair has kept up.
From Heart, Roger Fisher.
Oh yeah, Roger Fisher. Okay.
Oh, Roger Fisher. How could we forget?
I don't know if it counts, but Sniffing the Tears singer is named Paul Rogers, if I'm not wrong.
No,
That's
another one.
Last
Yeah.
I caught it easy.
Doesn't
but
count.
Yeah.
We're not nine.
count it.
How many do we got? 8?
That's 8.
Well, fill in the blanks, kids. Roger Moore.
Roger
It's like
Moore.
name a famous Roger.
Roger Troutman
making
was
the
founder of the
noise?
band. Roger Troutman was singer of the band Zap.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking at, I'm not counting that because nobody heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to take him because I can't think of anybody else. Anyway, I thought that was a good Lee-like question.
Yeah. We got 9 out of 10. That's means something.
Yeah, Roger Taylor. Yeah.
2 Roger Taylors.
There's 2
Duran
Roger Taylors.
Isn't there? I'm trying to think of his last name. Isn't there a Roger in Utopia?
I don't know.
Roger. Kenny Rogers.
Why? Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm thinking
No.
there's a Roger Powell. Roger Powell, I
Powell.
think, in Utopia.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
Todd
would be
runs
10.
Utopia. Okay, that's 10.
That was
That would be
Cozy
10.
Powell.
Mm-hmm.
See, watch this show. You learn lots.
All kinds of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I can fill up with the 10th if you want to.
Yeah,
Roger
We got your shot for 10. Roger
Roger
Powell.
Charlie was a singer of the Beat, but later would become
Keyboard player for Utopia.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Roger Powell. And I didn't have to look him up. I actually knew him. It just took me a second.
Oh, you're so smart.
Oh, okay.
Elton John had a drummer named Roger Pope in the late 70s.
That was before Nigel. Mm-hmm.
No, it would have been after Nigel.
Or after Nigel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigel was putting on his dancing shoes at that point in time.
Oh, yeah. Trying to be a singer as well.
Roger Pope, huh?
And taking showers with a little bit of soap.
Not a lot of Rogers out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
I don't know. I don't know. We're all out of Rogers and wrestling and
all sorts of things.
I was listening to what I think is a very underrated album that nobody paid any attention to when it came out, and I think they should, because I've been enjoying the heck out of this. And
what was that?
That is Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run, underdubbed. Nobody listened to it. Nobody cared about it. This thing is I think it's fantastic. It just breathes air into an album that you've heard 10 million times, and it's interesting because it's not faked. It's the actual tapes that McCartney recorded in Africa before they took it to England to finish it, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It breathes. I love it because it's mostly the same, but he did redo some vocals. There's a bunch of instruments missing. Once in a while, you'll hear a bum note or something that it fixed. I just think it's very interesting. I was even humming along to Mammonia earlier today, and I didn't even like that. But it just breathes fresh air into it.
Was that released as one of the bonus albums for the reissue?
No, it came out, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, a couple of years ago. I don't know when it came out.
What's it called?
Band on the Run underdubbed. And what it is the actual finished tapes from Africa, from Lagos. And they brought it back to Abbey Road or wherever. They brought it back and finished it up. So you get Jet without the horns. There's no horn solo in Bluebird, but there are vocal differences. There are some instrumental differences. It's just interesting. It's not so produced. I like it.
Christopher wants us to stop talking about the Beatles. There are other bands, and hello.
I like to I come to these guys' defense. This is actually among the first time during this entire show that they have talked about the Beatles. So you're coming in the wrong time.
We're not talking about
a Beatle, not the Beatles. There's a difference.
We're talking about Paul McCartney and Wings. It's not the Beatles.
Yeah, it's not the Beatles. But yeah, underdubbed. And I don't even know if it ever came out on. It must have come out on CD. I don't know if I've ever even seen it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on Amazon here. Yeah, it's came out with the regular album. It's the 50th.
Yeah. They it came out on vinyl at least. The when they did the half-speed master, then they gave you the underdubbed with it. And I think it might have came out separately too. I don't know.
I'm not finding that on Amazon, but that doesn't mean anything.
Well, it might have been a record store day thing because most of McCartney's half-speed masters are record store day.
You can get it on his website here.
But anyway, it's an interesting listen. I think it's. Because it's real. It's not like Lennon when they strip back Double Fantasy, because this is actually, they use the actual tape that he brought back from Africa before they fixed it up. So it's, when I first heard about it, I thought, who cares? They've just stripped it, but they didn't strip it. They actually did it the right way.
It's on Spotify. Yeah,
you're looking at Spotify. Parker wanted to know who the death of the week was. Okay. Go.
Him. He died.
Wasn't that worth waiting for?
Even there, Wrestling Connection. Macho Man.
Yeah.
Well, it was the death of the week. What can you say?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the album of the week yet?
Oh, yeah. Where was that? Jürgen has that one.
I was more laughing about what the song that was so. The Christian sounded more like it was some kind of a. It was a weird combination.
Yeah, sex related sound like it.
I needed to find something. Yeah,
Mhm.
Victor Rose, R.I.P. Got
You
some
did.
VP-LPS.
Mm-hmm. That too.
Wow.
Village People.
Mm-hmm.
Law. You go, Mike.
Law.
Yes. What? We have to call the gorillas out to find out what's so funny.
I don't know.
Law.
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 He's lolling too much. There's something he's not sharing with the rest
Law.
of
I'm looking for this record now.
Okay.
Oh,
Law.
not the album of the week, I hope.
Looking for law.
No.
Oh, not looking
Oh.
for law.
I'm looking for this McCartney thing.
Oh,
Find
the
it.
underdog.
Yeah, I have the cover too. It's the Band on the Run cover, but it's white instead of black.
Yeah.
which I
Oh,
find-
I just
find
can't find it.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Pictures
Uh-oh.
of it. I'm looking for it being sold
Mm-hmm.
as a separate vinyl. I don't know if it has been.
Yeah, I
Village
don't
People
know
have
if that has or not on vinyl. I think maybe
Mhm.
on CD, but maybe even not.
Yeah.
But I have
Mhm.
seen the white cover, but I can't remember if they packaged the whole thing in the white cover or.
Village People have done a movie.
Yeah, they did.
Yes,
Worth
Yes.
waiting for.
can't stop
Mhm.
the music.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
What is your favorite Beach Boys album and why?
Probably
Zombie.
the greatest hits because we hear hits.
Yeah, into the summer. That's all you need.
Those
Oh,
aren't
sorry.
out. That's not an album. That's a compilation. We've been through this.
It's a
before.
compilation album.
Okay, my favorite Beach Boys album.
I don't have any, so I can't answer.
I
don't have any
No.
Beach Boy albums.
like their mid '60s albums, like 2020 and Smile and Smiley Smile and Wild Honey.
Well, Smile didn't come out till
No,
I own one single. That's all I have with Beach Boy.
2010.
okay.
I'll pick up Little Deuce
I
Blue.
don't think it's been released on vinyl as a separate. Thing.
It might not have. It might not have.
With a box set, yeah.
I
But
know
it's
if
just
I
that
had CD. If you get the double CD, you can get that. But I'm not seeing it in any other format here. I'm just going to
The problem with the double CD is the CDs aren't half speed mastered, so you're just getting the remastered.
You gotta buy the vinyl if you want the best desired effect.
You want the half speed master, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just was the whole point of it, and then they threw in the underdub, which is to
Yeah,
me the whole
the only copies I'm finding are CDs.
Well,
Yeah, it
but
was a
when it's-
record store day thing. I mean, I have seen it on vinyl, but I'm sure it was a record store day.
Yeah.
But when it's half speed mastered, doesn't that mean it sounds like
No.
It's only speed.
Only if you play at the wrong speed.
I did a video on that once, and you didn't watch it apparently.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
See?
Tim, the song "Wonderful" from Smile is amazing. Do you like it, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Smile. Every time I hear Smile, I like it more. Let's put it that way. I think
Every
it's
time I hear
fantastic.
Smile, I frown.
Sometimes I like it better than
Really?
Pet Shop. It's my favorite album. So
Pet Stuff. I like Pet Stuff.
That sound.
Yeah. That means error. Well, Never Learn Not to Love, written by Charles Manson. Lol. Did it actually get used?
Lol.
Well, I know he was almost a Beach Boy, but
well, no, yeah, he was hanging out with. They recorded a Manson song. He was hanging out with Dennis.
Yeah,
They even
Dennis,
talk
yeah.
about that in the movie, in Tarantino's movie.
Neil Young got hold of some of his stuff too. He approached Neil Young at one point.
wow, he was desperate. He wanted to be a star. Did I mention that I bought Billy Joel's An Innocent Man?
Yeah, you did.
Good. Just in case. I took it. When I opened it in the store, it fell apart.
Oh dear.
To see if the disc was actually in it, and I opened it, and so like they never gave me a discount for a broken case. So like mean old record store.
Don't get it. Broke case.
I know I had to get it home and put it in another
Yeah, play the
case because the other one was broken. Ah, jeez. Neil Young rode sand buggies with the Manson family. Woo!
Yeah, there was a connection there for a time.
But not for long.
Mm-mm.
He must have, like, after he started carving swastikas in his forehead, they thought maybe we shouldn't hang this around this guy so much.
Yeah, probably happened before that actually.
Yes.
Crazy.
Had that stuff in his head, it's just kind of like,
The guy was nuts.
Mm-hmm. He
What?
was nuts.
What?
Yeah. He's not around anymore.
Insane.
He was nuts. Yeah.
Mhm. He was farming long potatoes.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
There's a market for long potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Well-
it exists. One of the songs that they put on 2020, I believe, and changed it around or what. He did, like a song.
I suppose.
That's true.
Lol.
Let's see Canadian Stud Muffin come up with that, eh?
Yeah, he's gonna think about it in a few minutes.
No. I come up with more comedy gems.
He does comedy stuff. Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's good at stealing them. He's really good at stealing excuse me, that was hard. Borrowing ideas. That's...
No, you're
Only
right.
me, Brad, can save us now. He usually comes on Thursdays.
Yeah, he comes on Thursday, not on Sunday.
Yeah.
And we've got like 15 minutes left anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, we're
It
rapidly
only
running.
seemed like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
We need
Yeah.
to
And I'm getting hungry for tacos.
No.
ask me a question about who played on what song.
Oh. Who played on Revolution 9?
Tape.
Well, I think at some point they're all on it. At some point.
Yeah.
You know.
Tape loops.
Yeah, but who played what?
Actually, I think it was just John and George was really.
Yeah, but there's little bits, excerpts of Revolution and stuff in there, which would have Paul and Ringo on it too. Is what I'm saying. You can find little snippets of all of them.
Who played drums on Dungeon Lane? The whole album?
Didn't Paul? He played on everything, didn't he?
I would say mostly Paul, probably.
Yeah, most of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with
I
that.
haven't looked to see who, every song. I would say Paul probably did it mostly.
Christopher says, "Don't talk Beatles. Shut up." He's given this show a bunch of these things right now.
Well, I can.
You're talking about
promote-
Beatles. I don't want to hear about Beatles.
I could promote my podcast if I can.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I put a new one up early this morning. It was hell, but I got it up finally. And that's 2 more to go after that. And it's not rock. Sorry, guys, but I think it's fun. I thought it was when I was done with it, I was smiling. I thought, this is a pretty good show. And I'm pretty proud of it.
Smiling fool.
Even though that it's not sort of a rock show. I think it's a pretty good show. Because I was realizing that, the thing about rock is sometimes musicians take themselves so seriously. And people that are playing space age pop and stuff had a sense of humor about it sometimes. And it can be fun. And I was actually having fun mixing it. It's the first time I've had fun mixing a show for a while. So check it out, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com.
Doing a whole bunch of those thumbs up things.
And I don't know if anybody's noticed, but for the past few weeks, I've always used these classic radio jingles, but they've always been from 2 stations, basically. I've found, just as I'm ending the show, I found like 1 million more. So every station's been a new station that I've been playing jingles from for the past few weeks. So
you need CKLW, the Motor
This
City.
one is WNEW out of New York this week. No, is it? No, maybe it's. Yeah, it is. It is. I was trying to think because there was another one.
Did John play bass on Helter Skelter?
I think so.
Yes, he did. And if you listen, it's not very good bass. It's just sort of hitting random notes here and there.
He's plodding along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I play bass.
Yes.
I could have done that.
Paul was playing lead guitar on Helter Skelter. Not even George. Paul is.
We have, there's, it's hard because they did overdubs. So they have Paul McCartney, bass, lead guitar, lead vocal, Lennon, bass, lead guitar, saxophone, backing vocal, Harrison, rhythm guitar, backing vocal, Starr, drums, Mal Evans, trumpet.
Whoa. He's graduated from Anvil.
It's all right there. It's right there.
Well,
wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Those sort of beeps towards the end. That's Mal on trumpet.
Oh, okay.
And it says Ringo Screams.
Oh yeah.
Wow. At the end.
Well, yeah, I got blisters on the fingers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. See, how educational is this show?
Yes, it is. Very.
Quite.
You don't know what you're going to learn.
You'll be able to go on Jeopardy after watching this show.
Yes.
Learn about this and wrestling
Yeah.
and making hamburgers and learning about the cultivation of long potatoes.
Yes.
I'm not going to forget that.
All sorts of things.
And the only place you can get long potatoes are in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
They have.
We have French fries here also, yes.
There's like miles and miles of long potato fields in Sweden.
One potato goes all the way from Kiruna in north in London to south.
LeVar Burton is hosting Trivial Pursuit.
Mm-hmm. That's something to do,
Is that a TV show? I don't know.
I guess.
Who plays what on long on the White Album?
I was just looking at that.
Paul plays wine glass, or wine bottle. I think Paul had the wine bottle that's sitting on the piano that vibrates at the end of that song. I think that.
Oh yeah.
Paul left that there, not on purpose, but he did, and you get that.
We have McCartney bass piano,
Yeah,
Hammond organ, Lennon acoustic guitar, Harrison acoustic guitar, vocal double track, and Starr drums. So just the standard stuff.
Yeah.
And Mel Evans didn't do a dang thing.
Paul's on wine bottle.
Oh yeah.
On the organ.
It's not
Left
Predator.
Anyway.
What did Yoko play?
She played the
Yeah. Again. I mean, that was
noises.
yeah.
She played Steal the Biscuit.
Oh yeah, she did. She stole somebody's biscuits. Yeah.
Give me my biscuits. Rubber biscuit?
I was listening to the Beatle channel on the way home from church, and they played Hey Bulldog.
Oh, okay, it's a good one. Yeah.
And I'm
Lovely.
thinking, that song, like they recorded it the same day they recorded Lady Madonna,
Mm-hmm.
and yet it was a throwaway song.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't record it the same day.
Yeah, that's what I've read. They did. It doesn't matter.
No.
It was a
What
throwaway-
happened?
It was a throwaway song, and it just blows my mind that this was a song that they just left on the shelf. It's an amazing song.
Well, they weren't doing anything. What happened was they recorded Lady Madonna and put that out as The Inner Light as a single, and Apple wanted them to do a video and said we'll put you in the studio and you can mime Lady Madonna. And they all said, to hell with that. If we're going to the studio, we're going to record something. So the Lady Madonna video is them recording Hey Bulldog. They recorded it while they were filming the Lady Madonna video. But they weren't doing Lady Madonna. They were doing Hey Bulldog.
Well, I've heard that story about that, but I also heard that they recorded them both the same day.
No, they didn't. They didn't. I'm pretty sure that that's
I'll have to get
documented.
out my.
They didn't want to go into a recording studio and not record something. They thought that was
I'll have to
stupid.
get out my sessions book and look that up.
And it didn't come out on anything because they weren't doing anything at the time. Okay, they
Yeah,
got
but
a
this
song.
blows your mind though. Like they could have used it as a B-side of a single or something. I mean, my
Well,
God.
they weren't.
You
The
know?
next thing, they didn't do another single until Get Back. I mean, a year and a half. There were no single besides Hey Jude, which had Revolution as the B-side. There were no singles. Get Back was the next single.
Well, it doesn't
They
matter.
were
My
all
comment
fucking-
was that it's such an amazing song that it just never, like what other, you're thinking about like any band would take that to number one, it's just like, and these
So
guys
then
are,
what they
"Oh, let's just put it on some-"
is they gave it to him for the film, but then they wound up cutting it from the film, which was ridiculous. It's on the soundtrack, but it got cut from most prints of the film. It's reinstated now, by the way, but it was cut from when you saw it theatrically in most places. You did not see Hey Bulldog; it was cut.
Hooray for Star Trekker! He can clock out 7 minutes early at work. But can we do that here? Lol.
Doc is a time master. No, he won't.
Well, it's like 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes is all. If you can stay with us and give a bunch of these.
5 more minutes.
Highly appreciated. It gives us an edge over some of these other channels that I saw. There was one earlier. Somebody was having a podcast and had 1 viewer. Like, why is that recommended to me if you only got 1 viewer? Like, well, how does the algorithm work in that case?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't understand how the algorithm works. We'll promote this 1 viewer podcast. I'll be lucky to get 100 and something. Hooray! Do a bunch of these so we get more people watching. Or it's those people watching that come in and go like, what the hell is this? And take off. Maybe that's what the algorithm does. Brings viewers that go like, I'm staying for this. Oh.
Tarnation.
I know. Docus algorithms are the same as HR Puffin stuff. No, I think Puffin stuff does better.
Yeah, they do.
I would bet money on it.
Especially Freddie the Flute.
Yeah, and you know what does better than my algorithms? The Flintstones.
Yeah.
I know for a fact
the
Flintstones rates higher than these silly shows here. I can bet you. I can bet you a banana that peels correctly. What do we
You
look
don't
at
have
here?
to take something to slice it open or whatever.
That's what I do. I take the scissors and just snip the end off it.
See, here's the point I was making. It was recorded a few days after Lady Madonna, but Lady Madonna wasn't finished. So why wasn't Hey Bulldog the B-side of Lady Madonna instead of The Inner Light? Like, to me, that just blows my mind. Like, why? Like, what the hell? What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Who is that?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that we recorded it for the Lady Madonna video, but they didn't want to do the Lady Madonna video.
Well, yeah, no, that's exactly right. They didn't. That's the video came out that way. Yeah.
If you look at the Lady Madonna's video, you never see Paul singing or anything because he wasn't singing Lady Madonna. John was singing.
Yeah.
Well, see, I've seen the same video, but somebody dubbed Hey Bulldog back onto it.
Yeah, no. They have taken the Lady Madonna footage and made it a Hey Bulldog video, and it works much better for some reason.
For some reason,
it works better than the Lady Madonna video. I don't know what that
I'm saying, though.
be.
Like, why would you put The Inner Light on the B side and not Hey Bulldog? Like, that could have been a double A. That could have been a double A side. Anyway, I don't know. I don't make these decisions.
Let's see. Of course, Lake Texoma.
They could have been thinking Yellow Submarine already because they were already giving songs for Yellow Submarine, and they had a certain amount to give, so they could have already extended. Well, they can have this for Yellow Submarine. I don't know. But
possibly, but I don't know. That's
And on that note,
no, the note's not ready yet.
oh, okay.
We have to ask the organ about Sweden just getting Land of the Lost.
What is that?
A TV show?
It's a television show about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, fake dinosaurs. It's a kid's show.
Oh, I remember that show. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like anything we have.
Okay.
Sweden just got it. Yeah. Okay, and on that note,
Yes.
we can say, oh, this show has run its course. It ran its course
Yeah,
3
it's
hours.
time to go. Now it's
Yeah,
time to say good night.
45 minutes ago.
Good night. Good
Yeah,
night.
pretty much. Yeah.
I think it ran out of course.
But we will be back for soup next Thursday.
Yeah.
So be with us then.
Yeah.
Now, don't threaten people like that. It's not
Yeah.
nice.
Now, are you gonna be the button's gonna be okay? You don't have to.
I've got my finger on it. Wait a minute. There's one more.
He's got
comment.
his finger on the button, so we'll see.
Oh, good
Until
night.
then,
Good
bye.
night. Okay, well, no. See, I have
Oh.
to go to a different page to get that. Okay, now you can wave like Irene Ryan.
All that
Okay.
waving for nothing.
Okay, see you next week, guys. Bye.